Okay, session 1 for Fatebroken Campaign 3, Lost Sun. So I'm going to give a little bit of backstory real quick. So our last campaign ended with the culmination of Ryan, who played Katamaru, Stormrider, with him ascending to godhood, claiming a new name called the Althaik, and killing Colton's old character, Velris Jarmosh, and sentencing Mac's character, Killer, into a pocket dimension for use later. And then him going off and claiming that he was going to crusade across the stars, blowing up the planet that we had spent 2 campaigns on, called Aldeon, and beginning a great crusade. Since then, it has been 31,152 years since that event. The new age is an age of galaxies. Oops. Is Mac here? Did Mac DC?
No, what?
Oh, okay. Your camera's just DCing. You're fine. You're fine. You're chill. I thought you were like DC'd. Okay, so is it mine? It might be might be on my side. I don't fucking know.
Oh, I saw it.
Oh, okay.
For a little bit there.
Okay. So yeah, it's been 31,000 years. Since that event, since the destruction of Aldeon. The Great Althaik has laid claim to the entirety of the galaxy as his claim. He's destroyed the old gods and claimed that he is a humanoid who ascended to a higher being, so high enough that he could kill the gods. He killed said gods and came down onto the mortal plane to uplift mortal life and bring about a new age. You guys are currently living in that new age, in an age of the Imperium. The Imperium is this massive galaxy-wide empire that is all dedicated to the Althaik, to his grand design. As everything was perfect and good and everything had been united, a massive storm hit and destroyed pretty much 75% of the known universe. It had swept through and conquered all of it. The Althaik claimed that the rest of the universe, the whole 75% other parts, were gone and lost. He sent his Praetorian legions, these massively honor-bound, loyalist, dedicated special units of his literal children, because they inherited some of his abilities. And he sent them deep into that 75%, into the Imperialis Maelstrom, to search for survivors. No planet survived. Everything was desolate, and it was all destruction. He then created a Imperial mandate about 1,152 years ago, at the 30,000th year from when the Aldeon was destroyed. He created a mandate called the Imperial Mandate, where he took the noble houses of his home systems, asked them to take void ships, these massive colonizing level ships that can house millions of humanoids on them. He sent them out into the stars to reconnect the lost worlds, because even in the small 25% of the galaxy that is left, all of it had been unconnected from the Imperial network. And he sent these nobles out claiming the title Stormbreakers. So you 3 are aboard a ship called the Adamant Storm, who is led by a Stormbreaker. Some of you have been there since the inception and have been on there for 1,152 years. Some of you recently joined. Some of you got called up. All that sort of stuff. And we find ourselves in to give you perspective, there's the galaxy map. Let's activate the galaxy map. Get that up here. If it wants to load, what the fuck, man? Okay. Doesn't want to load.
It'll get there. It's just shy.
Preload scene. There we go. Cool. Activate. Okay. Oh, you know what? What might have fucked it? Here. Let me check. Yup. I know why it fucked it. Select. Save changes. There we go. It was directing to the wrong thing. So, the Nixian capital is over here. Nixian Prime. That is the heart of the Imperium, the original system that was colonized by the Althaic. Your specific Stormbreaker has gone to the Gladys system, conquered it and reconnected it, gone to the Erebos system, conquered it and reconnected it, and currently you are in the Ilios system. He has arrived there a few months ago, and it has been a rough go trying to reconnect it. And I will halt the music and get us onto our first scene. So activate this. Cool. So we take our place amongst the stars over the planet. There is a massive ring of fire that is surrounding and encompassing this huge city, almost kind of like continent-sized city called a hive city on this planet. From the city there's rail cannon shots being launched up at your void ship to no avail. They're being completely targeted down, and there are small cruise ships flying from your void ship down and attacking the different aircraft that they have. Your types of ship that you guys have is small fighters called lightning talons, which are small little 1-man to 2-man fighters, kind of like X-wings sort of things. Those go down and they're doing their best to kind of combat the enemy air. And then you have your drop ships, your gunships, that are called Thunderstrike gunships, and those are what house the forces that are being funneled down. All of your divisions of your militia stellaris that are on your ship being funneled down. As the rail cannon shots fire, we take the camera and we'll pan into a nice little kind of desk, kind of office area where the Stormbreaker is sitting down. Let's get his picture up. So there's the Stormbreaker. Fairly young for his age. He has an overcoat on. Usually he's not wearing that when he's addressing you guys. He's more informal like this. But he's overcoat on in here, looking away at his terminal in front of him, typing away his Imperial documents. And he turns over to one of the servos near him, which is a autonomous kind of robotic creature, kind of humanoid that does basic tasks for you guys. And he says, "Begin Imperial." Oh, sorry, that's not his fucking voice. His voice is way lighter than that. Begin the Imperial documentation. Imperial date, it is the 15th day of the siege of the Ilios system. Imperial year is 31152. I've commanded my void ship, the Adamant Storm, for 50 years now, as my father before me and his father before him. I made the same vow, swearing to the Emperor that I would take on his Imperial mandate and would venture deep into the Imperial maelstrom and reclaim all lost worlds in the name of the Emperor. I am his Stormbreaker, sworn executor of his will, fist of the Imperium, and I pray that the Emperor gift me strength, because it has been a long 15 days of siege. We arrived in the Ilios system a few months ago with the intent to diplomatically reconnect the system back into the Imperial communication network. We hoped for a peaceful system since the last system, the Erebos system, was so tolling on myself and my staff. We arrived on the capital planet expecting a welcoming parade, but we're deceived. The people of this planet house worshippers of a false god, some primordial entity they call the Sundering Flame. How antique to worship a false god of fire when there exists one of flesh and blood. The heretics ambushed my arrival parade and almost took my life. I was saved by a praetorian that I house within my council. Since then, we've been at war with this system. Most of the secondary worlds fell quickly. They were just plebeians and farmers, and so the agri worlds fell within a few months. But the capital planet is of the most interesting. The imperial name for it is designated Decron 9, but the heretics call this planet the Solar Forge. Probably because Decron 9 is classified as a forge world due to its manufactorums throughout the planet. But the most intriguing aspect is that it houses one of the few Titanicus manufactorums. Finding the finding the long lost knowledge of the Titanicus Nobilis and the Titans would bring of great renown to my name and my house and to the Imperium. So it is of vital importance to all three. I cannot glass this planet or do too much structural damage, which is why a non-collateral order has already been issued. We've taken most of the planet already with heavy losses, but then the heretics used their false magic and formed a shield of fire around their last holdout, the capital. Any of my ground forces that venture in, whether they're infantry, armor, or air, are torn asunder and melted before the very eyes of their comrades. My officer council has informed me that if I were to breach the fire shield with the void ship's weapons, then it could cause a chain reaction that would destroy an estimated 80% of the planet. The imperial allocation is 75, just my luck. Therefore, I've requested that my operative officer, Willow Perry, form a strike squad that is strong enough to be sent in the heart of this heretical capital and bring down their fire shield. We've located a bunker which we believe they are currently housing their war council in. Once the fire shield has been brought down, we can send in the 104th Metalli Infantry Division to clean up after this strike squad. Then we can finally bring this backwater planet into the Imperium. Kicking and screaming, I bet. For I tire of this system. I tire of its heretics. I tire of these orders. And I most certainly tire of those around me who are completely incompetent and have let this go on for far too long. But I remember, praise be to the Emperor, for it is his storm that I shall follow into this dark void. Our scene cuts from here. The camera pans down following the gunships, the Thunderstrike gunships, as well as the Lightning Talons, descending down into the atmosphere of the planet. On the outskirts of this fire shield, you see a infantry division, a bunch of guardsmen, standing at a line, firing their las cannons, their las rifles, mounting heavy weaponry and firing them. A commissar, the leader of this legion, orders the guardsmen, and he shouts, "Guardsmen, affix bayonets!" Waits a few seconds, and then screams, "Charge!" And the guardsmen do as he says. They begin to charge the enemy, begin to attack other humanoids that look just like them, but with different colors. As their charge begins to take the most amount of, breaking through the enemy lines, they hear a sound. They begin screaming, "Titan!" As the enemy forces bring out a full Titanicus class weapon. It begins charging its gun, and the guardsmen begin fleeing in the middle of their charge. The commissar unloads his lightning pistol into the running guardsmen. and says, "Remember, there is no greater cowardice than to flee from an active battlefield. Remain steadfast in the orders of the Stormbreaker, for it is he who is the Emperor's light." The remaining guardsmen, hearing these words, charge back at the Titan, affixing their bayonets and running at its feet to stab at it, shooting at it with their las guns as they run. The Titan begins charging up with a light blue glow on its weapon that suddenly turns into a dark blue, small light. It finishes charging its shot and blasts out a volley of blue plasma across the guardsmen, turning them into essentially red goo. The other remaining guardsmen, the few that live, begin to panic and run. Some run for cover, some run at the Titan, some just start running away. Chaos breaks out on the battlefield. The Titan is targeting not just its enemies, but its allies too. The Solar Auxiliary, the enemy infantry, is also running in disbelief. The war horn sounds again of the Titan, but this time it is followed by the sound, unmistakably, as a lightning shot arcs across the sky and lands precisely in the Titan's head. The Titan comes down, and the camera pans to a Thunderhawk gunship that is flying across the battlefield that has a Praetorian clad in Shadowlord armor hanging out the side with the doors open, with one hand holding the door, one hand holding his rifle. Colt, can you please describe your character?
Of course.
I'll bring up your picture while you do this.
Yeah.
That gun moving, that's a sick background. That's just Jesus.
His name is Dosean Kantar, and he is clad in mostly black armor. What more do you want me to describe here? Just like description or?
Like whatever you want to describe of your character. Like you're introducing your character, so you can introduce, if you want, like his class, his race, what he looks like little whatever you want to share with the class sort of thing.
Well, he is a Praetorian from the Shadow Lords. He likes darkness, so he's a little edgy because of that.
Just a little edgy. He'll do an
Just a
edge
little
walk
bit.
here and there.
Yeah.
He can edge. He has the capacity to edge.
He's relatively new to this group. He joined because of the Maelstrom and no other reason.
That's not fucking ominous.
No other reason. And so far he's kind of kept his distance from the other two.
Okay, yeah. So all of you are familiar and on the council. You specifically are the Assassinatorum officer. So you have been invited on the Stormbreaker's higher council, where he makes a lot of the decisions. You are specifically to advise him when people need to be assassinated, how to assassinate them, which way to do it, and sometimes organize and do those assassinations for him. Again, all under books. He almost never openly says it in the council. It's more he comes to you in a back alley, sort of like as back alleys you could do in a ship, and is like, "Hey, I need this guy dealt with. Fucking axe him." Okay, so that's good for you. So we will go to the next one. So as the Titan goes down, we'll go to this one. Oops. Activate this one so you guys go on. So as the Titan goes down, your Thunderhawk gunship zips around and begins making its way to the outskirts of the city towards your drop-off point. As the door shuts, that are Praetorian. Remind me your name again? Vosen Cantar. Or yeah,
Voseon.
Voseon. Okay, Voseon. Jeez. Voseon Cantar that was hanging out. He kind of clambers in. You say something in your comms. They shut the door. The pilots shut the door. And your Thunderstrike gunship kind of zips by the battle as the guardsmen below are screaming for you. Ah, Praetorian! And like all charged up, and they're charging in. They're killing the Solar Auxiliary. They've kind of won this battle. The pilots begin to scream, evasive maneuvers, missiles inbound! And the Thunderstrike gunship moves erratically and begins trying to dodge them, but you hear audibly one missile impact and the second one. As the third one, you hear it explode outside as they dodge the third, which our next character would obviously know would have taken the ship down, as he is a little small rat boy who's already scurried into the vents and begin to make his way towards the engines where the most of the damage is. He takes out from his hand a little robotic rat companion, which we have a picture of, so I should fucking use that. And takes him out, and he starts going around. He takes out another, and it starts scurrying around. He begins fixing up and everything. All this inside the smoky engine room as he's fixing all of this stuff. Will you, Mac, please go ahead and describe your character as I get a picture for you up?
Yeah, so his name's Key. He is, his class is an investigator, so that'll be interesting. He's supposed to be the tech priest, or the apprentice tech priest. Yeah.
How long have you been on the ship for?
I'd say relatively new. I feel like he just joined.
Okay, cool. And you just joined, and for the others that know, he joined right after the last tech priest apprentice had a unfortunate accident of crossing the wrong wires and absolutely frying his insides. But Key doesn't know that. So as you do this, you kind of patch up the engines. You hear them roar, and you kind of return back to the drop zone area with your compatriots, your squad mates for this mission. The pilots thank you and say, Thank the Emperor. We have a tech priest on board, or we would not have been making it. We will not forget this. They begin shouting back to you guys. The drop zone is red hot. We have seconds to stop and drop you off, and then we have to burn hard and fast. You won't have extraction for quite some time as we refuel. You'll be on your own out there. Best of luck. The three of you gear up, get ready, and wait for the green light to open, and the floor beneath you to open up so you could drop down. Eventually, the green light goes. You drop down, and you see in front of you a massive bunkerized area, big fortified walls and everything, massive AA guns that rear their head towards you. As they do, they begin to fire. And the third character with us, the smallest of the bunch, with all of his roboticness to him that looks almost more machine than man, but there is a man underneath it all, outstretches his hand and begins praying in the holy name of the Emperor, saying the words Al-Thaik, a word that is not uttered by most, as it's not super legal to use it. Purple energies coalesce around him as the world begins to change and augment, as if the material is becoming immaterial, and the forces are clashing. The Solar Auxiliary in front of you, the guardsmen that are from the enemy side, and the anti-aircraft begin firing a barrage of missiles at the Thunderstrike gunship and at you. This small individual puts his hand outstretched, and the missiles freeze in the air. You then nod back to the gunship, which burns fast and hard to get out of there, giving them a few seconds, and then you lob the missiles back into the fortification, opening up a breach that you guys can follow into it. Ryan, will you please describe your character?
Yeah, I sent you a little DM message here.
Oh, okay.
Real quick. Is there... I want to have
Yeah,
a
that's
little...
totally fine. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sweet. Yeah. So
That's big chill.
This is oh god, this is Zyrith. He is a full-on mechanic looking soldier, you would think, off the rip. His main colors are black, blue, and white. His hands are wrapped with a heavy chain of one blue, dimly blue glowing lantern that changes to purple when he does his abilities. His hands are always wrapped in prayer. The eye is just a slight kind of blue, and he's disconcerting. You can never tell if he's looking at you or through you or to the wall. You have no idea kind of what he's doing at all times. But he is just this clad priest stuck in armor.
Most of you also probably wouldn't have interacted with him, as he talks to himself a lot, or talks to voices that he hears a lot.
You almost could have, when he put his hand out, you almost could have swore there was whispers, and you don't know why or how, just a little like as the hand kind of goes out. You have no idea if that's him or you're insane or something just happened or whatever.
Sounds like
And
heresy
that,
to me.
it's just a little uneasy thing that enters your mind, like as he just kind of operates.
And then you are the ship's. Oh, I should specify too. So, Mac, what's your character's name again? It's Key? Yeah, Key. Key is the apprentice tech priest. So you're under Priest Virum, who's the engine seer, who's in charge of all of the mechanisms of the void ship, how it works, the inner workings, all of that. And he has a few like servos that are underlings of him, but you are the only other tech priest on there that you're an apprentice. You're basically being taught to take his job eventually. And then Ryan, what's your character's name again?
Zyrith.
Yeah, Zyrith. Zyrith, you are the astrogator. So you're the one who literally guides the ship through the warp, which the warp is the way that you travel in between system to system. It's a way of faster than light travel. You basically ascend to this other plane that you guys as players would know as the gray or the astral plane. Or the astral sea, but it is known here as the warp. And so you ascend into there and you help guide them through that astral sea to the other side, breaching through it to the material plane again, where now you're in the new place. As it comes out, we're going to open, which I usually open with y'all having some fun moments to like, hey, let's role play, let's talk. No, we're going straight to fucking combat.
Straight to the murder, guys.
Straight to the murder.
So,
Empire sanctioned
here's
murder.
y'all.
The best one.
Empire. Literal sanctioned murder. Yeah.
Y'all have been dropped off. Here's the breach that has happened. That's why you guys can see a little bit, but there's a little bit blocking you. There is the solar auxiliary in front of you. So to show you guys the tokens I worked so hard on, not really. I
turret.
took them from something. So this is
the banner is sick, dude.
This is the solar auxiliary. So these are the exact same guys that you guys would consider guardsmen that are from your guys's Militia Stellaris. These guys are just yellow and black, and their symbol is a sun with a yellow sun with a black middle to it. A dark sun.
Yeah.
And so that's their symbol that's clad on all of their stuff. So they are in front of you, so we are going to go ahead and grab all of y'all, put y'all all in combat. Cool, it's adding all y'all. Then we can end that music, because we're gonna get into the combat music, which should be really fun. So, I'm gonna roll all the NPCs. Y'all feel free to roll yours when you want to. Oh, this is a D20 roll, so Ryan, if you want to do your thing after everybody's rolled, you can. Ooh, shit,
Oh, I
that's
forgot
a...
about that.
Oh, the
That's a
dice! I
nicer
don't think I
dice.
fucked with my dice at
Yeah.
all.
I didn't
No.
either,
It's okay, it's
I'm
something you
mad
guys
Good
can do
fucks.
next time, it's okay.
Yeah, I could do it next time. I just can't.
I did it because I had to redo my whole character class.
Dude, that.
Yeah, Colt
Did it during
did.
that.
Alright, cool. Now, so Ryan, you're special. So I've given
Yeah.
you guys all fun, mythic abilities. We'll get into them when they happen, but Ryan's specific one with Zyrith, or is that Zyrith? Zyrith. Zyrith is, you get, I can tell you those if you need them, by the way.
Oh no, I got him. 8.
Okay.
18.
So he gets to roll 10 d20s at the beginning of every session, and because he is a psyker with the precog ability and everything, he gets to insert those d20s into any roll at any time. So he can insert them into his roll, he can insert them into y'all's roll, he can insert them into enemies' rolls. The only thing I will say is obviously try to get consent from other players if you're going to use it on them. Not that you would fuck them over, but like just make sure.
Oh yeah, I would.
Be
You
very
kidding me?
sad if Colt goes to make a cool shot, rolls an at 20. You're like, nope, that's a 3.
Yep. Cool. What's a
that's
crit, dude? That sounds like a 1 to me.
That's the
Yeah, my
only
knee-
stipulation.
Actually, just turn my bullet, look at you, and fire
It turns around and
until you're out of bounds.
Okay, that's
Oh,
not playing the right music, but okay.
oh, I like the encounter tracker. It's sick.
Yeah, why is it not playing the right music? Let me check that real quick. Hold on. Music. Yeah. Should we set up? I don't know why it's doing that. Oh, well, there we go.
Do that 3 times per day. Holy shit.
Okay. So start. Key, you are first. You are up first.
Perfect. So I can move 35.
Yep. So remind y'all have 3
that makes
actions.
Sorry, hang on. That kind of makes me not in range of what I wanted to do.
Oh yeah,
least
you
I
can move
can't
yourself
see
back.
it.
You're chill. You're chill.
Okay, right there I can see. What's the range on those? Oh, an adjacent. Okay.
It's the best fucking song in Dark Tide. I love this one. By the way, get used to Dark Tide. That's our music for combat from now on.
Um. You know what? Let me use my other ability then. Let's see what this is.
Devise a strategy.
So I'm just gonna use it on the normal like soldier guys. You're the plan attack. Choose a creature you can see. You can devise a stratagem as a free action if you're aware that the creature can help answer the question. Oh wait, what? No, attack stratagem. Sorry.
Yes, you roll a d20 and then you decide on attack or skill.
Okay.
There we go. That's a normal volume. I could barely hear that. My music was turned down.
Okay, well it's definitely gonna be an attack, so I'll just roll a d20.
Alright, make sure you press T on the enemy that you're targeting.
Oh, yep. Okay, I forgot all about that.
Yeah, you're chill. So that one's targeted. So now you can use the 10 instead of whatever roll you make. If you strike the chosen creature before the start of your next turn, you must use the result of the d20 roll for your strike's attack roll instead of rolling. You make the substitution only for the first strike. When you make the substitution, you can add your intelligence modifier to your attack roll instead of your strength or dex. So what are you attacking with? Because it'd have to be a gun. You'd have to have some gun.
Yeah, okay, never mind. I thought this would just give my teammates something. Can't attempt to strike the target to start your next turn. Some strikes. Maybe a skill one then, because then it just gives me +1 circumstance. Okay, so if I were to do the skill one, I could combat hack him, no?
Put combat hack into the chat so I can see it. This is required you're holding or wearing a hacking toolkit and have a friend. Attempt a computer check to hack an adjacent. It has to be adjacent, so you can't do it from range. Unless, hold on, unless your polyglove lets you do that. Hold on. No.
Awesome. Okay, never mind. My actions just might be moving.
Okay. So they're above right here, up top, probably about like 5 feet above y'all. 5 to 10 feet. There's a little bit of a slant that went down. Y'all can walk up it normally, but you can also take cover like behind here if you wanted to.
Okay, but that would still be enough to like get in. Like, you know what I mean? Like if I was here, I could get into here.
No, you'd have to come in through this.
Over.
Yeah.
Okay. Then yeah, I guess I'll just take over here then.
See, because that's a wall. You can see like the wall cuts off right about here.
Yeah. Okay.
Everything. Right. So yeah, so you're just gonna do there and then take cover. That's fine. Cool. Let me do cover. Effect cover. That one. So let me target you. Hit that. So you standard cover. Boom. All right, you're cool. Okay, so now the commander gets to go. I don't know if he wants to do anything crazy. Oh, that's cool. Because it was your turn that started playing it. That's pretty fucking awesome. Okay. Commander's going. I think he's just probably gonna move. Oh, let me double check his movement. Yeah, 25. Okay. So, just gonna move 25. And then... No, is it this one? Order for the... Ooh, yeah, he'll use his other 2 actions to do this. He'll rally the troops. So he's gonna shout and say, "Intruders! Intruders at the gate! Defend this place with your lives, men!" And they all get to spend a reaction to move. So he's gonna move his 25 there. He's gonna move right up there. He's gonna move right up there. He's gonna move right there. So they can kind of move up. They gain 5 temp hit points as well. So.
Okay, I found it.
Alright, so they get 5 temp hit points. Yep. Oh, this one wouldn't, because this one can't end his turn near people. Cool. Okay. And their movement adjacent to the commander can't rally troops again for... Yeah, so they didn't end it with him. Cool. Alright, that's it for him. Go into Vosen. Vosen, it's your turn. Vosen. Not bad.
My turn hasn't gone yet, right?
The turret has not gone no.
Okay, I'm gonna target the turret then. And I'm going to use. I don't know if this affects it, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna do weakening shot,
You
which
target a creature's limb or load bearing appendages to weaken that.
Load bearing. Well,
No, he could definitely do it on it. It's fine. Okay,
so
cool.
I will aim at it and then I'll shoot with the lightning rifle.
Okay, cool.
It's just a strike. No am. Oh, I need to assign the ammunition. Hold on. Projectile ammo.
God, you have to, dude. Oh, classic WoW hunter. You have to put ammo in that thing. Crazy.
Yeah.
Classic. Yeah, ammo's gonna be a thing. If you guys got guns, you don't need to shoot with the
That's
ammo.
crazy. Not for me. I don't even know what that stuff is.
No. Neither does Mac's character either.
Yeah, I have an idea for my next.
Ooh.
Oh my.
Still a critical
God,
hit.
dude.
That's still a crit? That's crazy. That was a bad roll. Right, oh, critical. I get aim damage, but it's not here.
Oh, so you can clumsy to or enfeeble to it, and then you can just click your critical, and you should be able to roll damage for the critical.
Yeah, it's not in my bonus damage I get for aiming at it. I don't know if it's maybe it has to be marked. I don't know if that's something. I have
base
to, like, add to
damage,
it.
kickback, weapon specialization. You just add it then. Just add it.
Yeah. I believe it's 2d6. I'm gonna just double check that that's correct.
By the way, this is the song Colt picked for his character, so it's playing it because it's his turn.
Oh.
Oh yeah. You said
That's cool.
nice.
Fifth. Yeah, I get 2 dice and then they're 2d6. Okay. That should be the roll, and then it'll get clumsy too as well,
Damn.
if it lives.
Oh, it had you take the damage? Why? Did you not target it? You didn't.
It's targeted.
Yeah, it's targeted. That's weird. Okay. It takes 36. Okay, cool. Oh, it reduces 5 of that damage, so 31. Okay, cool. He's dead.
I didn't realize what you were targeting. God damn it.
You just went and just like dropped the turret.
And then as a free action, I can move my aim to a unit that my mark from a unit that has died to another unit. So I'll move it to this one. And then I think I have to reload actually. I don't think I can chain fire this gun. So instead, I'm going to go invisible.
I'm going to. Which version of invisibility are you using?
From the cloaking device on my suit,
Okay.
which is the invisibility spell. I don't know if I can put that in chat.
Let me see. Where is it? It's there. Okay.
It's under cloaking device.
Okay, yeah. Did you give yourself the effect? No. I'll give it to you. It's okay. You're now invisible. Cool. Okay, so that's the end of your turn, right?
Yep.
Cool. And turn. Zirith, you're up. That's cool. It ended Colt's song and started playing Ryan's.
That's safe.
Ryan's is a little fucking wild, by the way. Ryan's is the boss fight music for the big sorcerer boss in Space Marine 2. Because I thought that was fitting, because he's a psyker.
Yeah.
Oh god. Well,
What the fuck?
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
hang on.
No, I see what he's doing. He's doing elemental breath. Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Ooh, hold on. While you're thinking about that, let me measure distance real quick. Oh, you're so lucky. Oh, you're so lucky.
I'm trying to. Where the hell are codes? Because this one doesn't give me a cone.
No, it should give you a cone. Just pick which damage did you want to do.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, which one did you want to do?
I'm looking at that.
There. Which one did you pick?
Earth.
Okay, okay. Cool. Yeah, so you now play 60-foot cone. Oh my gosh! Brother, it's a 60-foot fucking cone.
Yeah.
60 foot? That's insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can hit everything.
It destroys the map.
Hang on. This is all sorts of. All right.
Like, there's your
Oh
cone.
my god.
Yeah, there's your cone. That's the 60-foot fucking cone.
Yeah. Hang
You
on.
hit
It's.
everything. It's a level 5 spell.
Yeah.
I'm just-
You know.
Yeah, I'm kind of a fucking badass.
No, I just, we just testing it out. Okay, all right. So we're picking Earth, so it's 5d10 bludgeoning to all creatures in the area, and if they fail to save, they fall prone.
And it's reflex save?
It's reflex. It's DC 28.
Okay. So, let me get these guys reflex saves up. Jeez. Okay. So I'm doing, this is the commander, and then the 3 techno mages in the back.
Okay. I am going to.
So all those are failures so far.
Yeah, the commander. I'm gonna switch his out with a 3.
Okay. So the commander gets it's plus 11, so that, yeah, the commander super fails. He critically fails.
Good. wanted him to
The
critically
turret just tried. The turret failed, didn't critically fail. And then I'm gonna run all of these guys through it together.
Oh, I don't think critically fail does anything to them.
I didn't think it
Okay,
did,
I learned. Okay, well I learned.
but it's okay. You just wanted to fuck the one guy.
I just want to make sure he slips. Yeah.
Alright, there is the turret. The other turret. Oh wait, that turret's dead, so it doesn't matter. There's all of those. Those are all the guys up front, so failure, failure, critical failure, failure, and failure. So
Okay,
all
no
of them
one
fail
passes.
ones critically fails. And then let me just make sure this turret rolled it. I'm pretty sure the turrets are gonna critically fail them, but that's fine. Yep, that's a critical failure. And then the turret up there critically failed as well. I'm pretty sure. Let me just double check. Yep. Yeah, I ran two turrets, yeah. Alright, cool. All the turrets failed critically, and I don't think it matters. It's just more damage. So yeah, you can roll your damage.
It's everybody is prone. If you fail at all, every single person that fails is prone.
Yeah, I don't know if it'll matter. Go ahead and roll damage.
Yeah, okay.
But on,
Pretty sure they're all dead.
We'll see. I don't roll that well.
okay,
Well, 31
so
killed the turret, so maybe,
turrets are dead. You disabled all the turrets. Okay. T to target that damage. Target that damage. Whoop, nope. Why did you take double?
We should summon the late.
Nope. Okay. I don't know why. Okay. I'm just gonna go off of that one. Okay, and then it's 31. Fuck, somebody do this math for me. I don't want to do math. Why did I become a DM?
You got this.
Alright, they'll take it, and then let me do this real quick. Okay. Okay, that's how much health he has left. Alright, cool. There you go. All of them have taken damage. The only ones that died were the turrets. So everybody else has got to go prone. Okay, so as Xyrith, right? Xyrith, that's how I pronounce it?
Yep.
Yeah, as Xyrith walks up to the opening that was created from the missiles he threw in, he kind of like brings his hand out the lantern, and his hand glows a dark purple. And then the ground beneath this entire area begins trembling, and then spikes of rock shoot up and hitting all of these guys, destroying the remaining turrets and knocking everybody prone. As you do this, I'm gonna get rid of the cone. And that's it for your turn, right?
Yes, yep.
Cool. Right there. End turn. Okay. Techno Mage. Solar Auxiliary Techno Mage. So she's gonna spend, well, fuck, I forgot about that. She's gonna spend one action, get up from prone. Second action will be to turn on the jetpack and fly. So her jetpack sticks on, and she's gonna fly right over here. And then range to use 40 feet. Cool. Okay. So she's gonna hit you with a spell shot. So she's gonna cast that and strike you. It's a critical miss. Oh,
AC 32. My God.
and then
Can they see me? I'm currently invisible.
Yes, they can.
Okay.
They
making
have they have these little like devices over their head. As soon as she like comes up, looks at you and fires, you can tell. They have essentially true sight. Like it's not that, they have like thermal, so they can see you and everything. So she fires, it doesn't matter. It goes way off to the point that her, like, as she's like putting in this like telekinesis into the gun to shoot the bullet better. She puts in too much, the gun jams and breaks, and she's like just sitting there flying in the air, just like, fuck, and is like messing with it. That's it for her turn. This is a trooper down here. Cool. So this trooper, he is going to get up from being prone. And then he is going to aim at Zareth. Sorry, jeez. Zyrith. Listen, I'll get it at some point.
Dude, you got it.
I highly doubt that. No.
Wow.
Just kidding.
Okay. Fuck you, Cole. Sorry, that was delayed. I was fixing the music. So, he's gonna aim at Zyrith. And then, ooh, should he do this? Fuck it. They're gonna coordinate fire. So, all of them are going to fire on you. You immediately become suppressed regardless.
Only one of them's standing.
Yeah, they can all shoot from prone.
Okay, alright, cool.
They basically all add their dice into his roll. So he's gonna shoot. They guarantee suppression, and then they just they do increased damage for each one of them. So he's gonna shoot you. Jeez. It's a critical miss. So they're gonna fire their las guns, and they're opening fire on you as he's like, bring down the witch, and they start like firing at you, and the las guns just go over. The one in his hand overheats, and he's like, fuck, no, he's using the power, no, fuck, oh. And he's like trying, and he's like, sundering flame, guide my hand, like as he's like screaming. That's it for him. This guy, oh no, it's this girl. Okay, cool. So first action, get up from prone. They just, none of them can take part in the coordinated fire now. They can't just keep doing that over and over again, like all of them that take place in this one coordinated fire can't do any of them till the next turn.
Oh, okay.
It's like they were all dicing up like to like help their fire to suppress you. Suppression's actually really good. Here, I'll go over it because you got it. It's a good debuff. Yeah, so you've been affected by high volume of incoming fire or a particularly dangerous attack that forces you to act effectively for your own safety. You take a -1 circumstance penalty to attack rolls and a -10 foot status penalty to your speeds.
Oh damn! That's
so
cool.
You're kind of like stuck there. It's like the best way to describe it is like XCOM suppressed.
My suppression is just killing me.
Yeah. So she's gonna spend one action to get up. Second action is going to be to I'm in the wrong mode. Second action is going to be to fly 20 feet. And then I don't think she's in range. So that would be 35 to hit you. She might be able to. Yeah, they're all prone. She's gonna try to shoot you. She's gonna try to do the same thing. So she's gonna do a magic shot. So she adds magic into the bullet as she shoots it.
Ooh, make a spell attack roll against.
Fuck.
That's kind of cool.
Critical miss. So as she's up in the air, her gun jams as well. And she looks over her like ally. That these guys look almost clone-like to each other. They look very like similar. There's small little differences, but very, very similar. And they look at each other like, oh fuck! Like as both their guns jam when they fire at you guys. End turn. So this is this guy. So he is going to stand up for one. And then he's going to aim at you, and he is going to fire. It's a critical miss, so his gun's gonna jam as well. He's spent the rest of his turn trying to fix that. This guy is probably gonna do the exact same thing. To be honest, I don't think they can damage y'all. So to help y'all, so you guys understand that these are level 3 NPCs that y'all are fighting.
That would be why. Okay.
They, and they're rolling like shit anyway. So yeah, this guy's gun jams as well. I'm just gonna go through all of these because I'm pretty sure all of their... I think they cannot get anything but a critical success. I mean, a critical failure, to be completely honest.
I think if they crit, they could hit me.
It's a plus 11. So a 20 would be a 21.
Got close.
Be a 21 is what they get with a natural 20.
It would be a 31.
With a natural 20, they couldn't even hit you. They'd have to get the miss and then get an upgraded hit to a hit. So that one misses. He doesn't critically miss. He doesn't critically miss. So he can fire on you again with a multi-attack penalty. That's going to guarantee his loss.
Oh, he critically failed.
Now he critically failed. Who could have seen this coming?
Nobody.
Alright, she's gonna do the same thing. Fly over here. Where's the effect? There we go. Boop. And then she is going to aim at you, and she's gonna do the same thing. I'm just gonna shoot with her gun, and we'll use the spell afterwards if it matters. It's not gonna matter. Cool. So her same thing happens. So all 3 of them just flew up in the air with their jetpacks, loaded magic into their guns, fired their guns, and then at the 2 of you, and then literally are looking at each other like, what the fuck is going on?
At this point, it's a gun problem.
Yeah.
Mate, just shit.
100%. This guy's then gonna move here and open fire on you. Oh, that's not bad. Okay, cool. That's it for his turn. So after they all fire, they all like move, they're all moving, they open fire at you. All of them are missing. They're literally gonna scream out and go, by the flame, they can't be injured. Run, fucking run.
Oh my god.
And before you take your turn, okay, we're gonna see how many of them as normal guards actually stay with will saves. There's 5 of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. They have to get a 15 and over.
Some of them are brave.
2 of them run. So that's gonna be the back 2 are going to fucking book it. So they're gonna essentially go out of combat.
Okay.
So let me take them out of combat. This guy, yeah, he's here. So remove that participant. And this guy, remove that participant. So both of them are gonna go out of combat, and they're gonna spend their turn this turn running as far fucking away. So run over there and then run to there. He's gonna run here. Here. There. Alright, cool. So that's all they do. You guys can still shoot them, can still target them. They're just like non-combatants now. They've dropped their guns and fucking ran. They didn't pass the skill check. Key, it's your turn.
Yeah, okay. So I found this. This is what I was supposed to use the last time. This allows me to hack at 30 feet.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh, wow.
So,
Wow, yeah.
That's what I forgot.
That's kind of cool.
So with that being said,
you can hack the jetpacks if you want.
That's exactly what I'm fucking doing.
That's what
so
I thought,
I'm
yeah.
30 feet away from this one and this one. I want to do both of them.
Okay, it's because we're the same brain cell, so I get it.
So there's combat hack again.
All right, so attempt a combat check to hack. Yeah, so go ahead and do a hack check.
Yeah, so...
And then DC is equal to the creature, item, or hazard's fortitude DC. Cool. So you're targeting their backpack, so let me just make sure. Cool.
Oh, I have to target him. Fuck.
Yeah, you're fine. So 33 against their fortitude DC. That's a 17, so that's a critical success on one of them. Go ahead and roll for the other one. So that was the one closest to you, and then the one behind it. You'll do your second one. Oh, that's a 3. You're still gonna succeed, but not critically.
Cool. So the critical success, target becomes glitching 2 for 1 round, and then the success target becomes glitching 1 for 1 round, whatever that means.
So hold on. So you gain access to the system, or you achieve 2 successes towards accessing the system, requiring more than 1. You leave no trace of your tampering. Cool. And then this is, yeah. Cool. What is it? It's yeah, glitching. Glitching's a condition. Let me put it there. So for this one, gains glitching. Let's see, what does glitching do? I remember it's a whole thing. Yeah, the item causes issues and everything. And they get minus penalties to it. What I'm gonna say is, if you want, we're gonna add glitching to them. But if you want, because you gained access to them, you can just shut off their jetpacks, and they're gonna fall 20 feet.
So yeah, that's kind of yeah.
Because that's what I think you wanted to do.
I thought combat hacking would be a little more lucrative than that, instead of just applying a status effect. But you know, it's
oh no, glitching too is like, glitching's really bad. It's so the glitching condition always includes a value. If you have glitching equipment and take an action involving that equipment, you must succeed a flat check to see what occurs. You have the glitching condition. You must attempt this DC 7 flat check at the beginning of each of your turns. The DC of the flat check equals 5 plus your condition value, or the item's condition value. So that it would be DC 7 for the guy who's got glitching 2. If they critically succeed, they get they reduce their glitching value by 1. If they succeed, they act as normal. If they fail, you take an item penalty to all your checks and DCs equal to your glitching value. On a critical failure, a glitching object you tried to use doesn't function. You lose the actions you attempted to use it. A glitching creature uses the same effect as a failure and is also stunned 1. So it's really bad for them. They have to make like checks and everything, like really, really bad for like everything. And then they're gonna fall out of the sky. So they're gonna take, if you want to roll 20 feet, you can roll 2d6 for each of them.
damn.
All right, so back one takes 2 damage. You can roll for the front one now.
That's better.
Front one takes 8. Okay. There we go. Cool. So they both fall down to the ground, and then they're gonna both receive the prone condition again for falling down on the ground. So those 2 actions. You have 1 more left.
I guess I'll just do one of these troopers here, see if I can. They have visors on, right? Can I fuck
They have
with their
guns.
visors,
You
maybe?
could glitch their guns. If their
Okay,
guns
let's do
are
that.
laser guns.
Let's just do this guy right beside me.
Okay, cool.
And I'll pull that.
I will say, I'm probably gonna kill that guy if you're not gonna kill him with this.
He won't die. It'll just be he won't take his turn, kind of thing.
Yeah, it
Okay.
just kind of fucks with them. Yep.
But you
Okay,
can't kill
against fortitude. So that would be a 22. So you succeed.
Okay. That's
So his gun stops working, and he's got glitching one. So his gun's already was busted, and now it's just does not work. All right, cool.
awesome.
In turn, the commander who sees all of this happening is going to try to increase morale.
We will try.
Oh, he's gonna increase
Wow.
morale.
You fucked it.
Oh, whoa. Why did it target him?
Can you imagine,
I have
dude?
He
people
stabs
targeted.
himself
What
to
the
boost
Weak
morale.
fuck?
this gets shot immediately, just
Okay,
falls
it's
off the
13,
thing.
so he targets that. Cool. So
We can take them if we unite, brothers.
We could take it, boys. We could really just gets doinked in a bullet.
why is it not? Oh, I see. So he axes this guy over here, and then he's gonna turn and shoot at the other guy. He hits him. He's just got to get more. Yep, that's exactly damage. 9 damage, cool. So he shoots the two guys running with his pistol, just poof, poof, and then turns to his men and says, "Hold the line, men! We will not let these interlopers stop us in our holy crusade. Let the sundering flame guide our hand, and let his light shine upon us today in the face of defeat or glory." And then he is going to he's going to stand up, because he should have stood up at the beginning of his turn. So that's it for him for the turn.
He does that speech laying down.
So, Vosean.
Osean.
You're up.
Was that an Eevee evolution?
Yeah, it was.
I'm a Villian.
Yes.
So, you could have seen the jetpack guys from your position, but because he dropped them into the sky,
There's
you
still
can't
one.
see. Yeah, there's one.
There's still
There's one
one.
that shot at you.
It's fine. I planned for that guy that's up. So first I'm gonna reload. And then I'm gonna shoot this trooper, which I have marked.
Yep.
Strike. Roll.
Mikey D. Say hi. Say hi to them.
Critical hit.
He's Simba.
Well,
He's so chill, dude.
2d6.
That's because
You're
he's not
throwing
dealing
him
with the
around
other
and he's
cat.
like,
That's
whatever.
because he's not dealing with the other cat. He hates the other cat. That's a critical hit. Yeah, that's so paste, Colt. Paste.
Yes. Oh, that was a 10 on that roll. 50.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
he's 100% paste. Like, boom. His like it's
blood. It's
actually not even
explodes
paste.
on the other side.
The lightning rifle fires off, and you hear the like crackle again. And as you do, it's just his bottom half is what's there. And it just kind of like clambers around and then falls down. The two guys next to him look fucking terrified.
And with a free action, my mark will now be aimed at the jetpack guy. And I
Gal?
reload.
You misgendered her?
Sorry, jetpack gal. I'm sorry. I can only see half the token. I'm sorry.
Oh, here, I can show you guys a token for her, because they're kind of cool. They're techno mages. Boop.
Nice.
Techno mages.
Whoops, sorry.
Cool.
And I
Okay.
reload, and that's the end of my turn.
Hi. Zyrith, you're up. Please tell me you don't have that same spell again.
Do it again.
I've got something so much worse that I could have hit them with, but
You should have.
Please
I
no.
decided not to. I wanted to save it. If you extend, you can extend the range of your spells. If the next action you use is to cast a spell that has a range, increase that range by 30 feet. So that means if I do a 30-foot cone, it has a 60-foot cone, technically, correct?
Yes. Yes.
Cool.
Double.
Cool.
Double it, bro.
Cool. Cool.
Give it to the
So,
next person.
First thing he's gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and warp reality, and that's gonna come back on. Oh god. Good.
Casually warping reality out of you.
Warping
Goddamn.
reality, just like I do.
The problem is like when I try to put my little field, so a circle of 20 feet goes around it, but when I try to do a cone and the field at the same time, it messes stuff up in all sorts
Circle
of
of
ways.
20 feet right there. There you go.
Yeah. Perfect. Okay. It also says when
And
someone
then
enters,
what do you need to go for the cone? How long? How big? 60 feet?
it's gonna do 60 because it's
Okay.
actually 30. But hang on, just
Well, there's a 60-foot cone in front of you.
Fucking
okay.
man's hitting the fucking unit in the back. We'll fight later.
Yeah.
Over right here.
Yeah. So we'll just do it. Do crashing wave. So they have to do a reflex against 28.
So this one won't because she's up in the air, but everybody else will.
Okay.
So reflex save.
Don't worry, I got that one here.
Reflex save.
I figured.
The second she does anything, you're
You
shitting.
hear over his comm like, "Don't worry, I have that one." Oh wait, that one's dead. Doesn't need to. He's dead. Okay, this one, reflex save. This one, reflex save. This one, reflex save. And then those two are dead. Yep, nothing else. Okay, cool. All right, cool. So
One
the
of them passed.
commander failed. The technomage failed. The closer technomage succeeded. The other two failed. Are you gonna give that technomage that succeeded a failure?
Yes.
I was looking at a lore.
Oh, you know what? I'll give it to you. I'll just give you the failure because you have one that you already spent that I'm assuming you counted because you gave it to the leader, but like the critical failure didn't do anything. I'll just give you this one because you didn't need to use that earlier and I forgot to tell you.
No.
Because it didn't do anything bonus for you to make him critically fail.
Okay.
So yeah, they all fail.
Okay. All right. So then we will do. All right, and so like this is so like yeah, you kind of said it like at first like Zyrith had just walked with hands like in front of his chest, and like as he walked, like sand kind of pulsed out like every step, and then when he stopped, just a rolling earth of like needles and sand just kind of hit everybody and knocked him down. And then they suppressed him, and he kind of like he looked up at the sky for a second, and everyone's kind of like, what is he doing? And he goes, oh yes, it shall be done. And like blue water, like just a gigantic, his little lantern is gonna turn blue, and just water is gonna pulse out from nowhere in front of him, and it's just gonna
almost like
wash
a whale
everyone
noise
away.
that's like, and then just it just comes from like it literally looks like it was unzipped from like a jacket, like just boof. So you kill everybody except for the commander and the flying technomage.
And then he stares straight ahead, and his lantern goes back to a purple hue, and that's like he's just standing hands in front of him.
Oh, real
And if you're
quick,
looking
hold
at
on.
him, there's a little quantum, like there's almost like an invisible little shear, like almost when you look at a road and it's really fucking hot and the heat waves are there. Like for
Ooh,
some reason your vision
ah.
is being messed with.
Key, I'm gonna need you to make that save too.
Oh god, really? Okay, what do I need to roll? I'm in cover too, though.
Oh, wait, actually, hold on. Oh, the line's there, but it's not targeting your square. You're fine.
Ah.
You're not green.
Oh, that's weird. Yeah, it had the chunk, dude.
But the
It had
line
that,
was
like,
there. It's just probably
Yeah,
like denote
I
where
saw
it is,
like
yeah.
the line. Yeah, it had
Yeah.
that like 5 feet like chunk. That's interesting. I'd never noticed until
cool. Okay.
right then.
There's Techno Mage. Well, just watched everything.
I'm just gonna
Actually-
pre-fire that.
Oh,
Whatever he does, I'm gonna hair trigger essentially.
I don't. You know what? I'm gonna do a special event because that was fucking wild. Let's see. Okay, she succeeds. So, the amount of warp energy that you draw on to make this crashing wave watch all of her friends die. You see little sparks around her, like, face, like, mask aperture thing. And, like, she kind of, like, freaks out a little bit, and you can feel her essence that's in the warp kind of drawing and wavering as she's kind of going a little bit insane watching that. But her resolve is strong, and she holds on.
Yeah, she does.
And she is going to, you know what? She's gonna raise up her comm link, and she's gonna calm, and she's gonna say, like, she's gonna go up and calm, and I'll give you that, like, where she's gonna say a little bit of it, but you get the hair trigger in as she's saying it. So like she'll be like
These guys are
outside
fucking nuts,
compromised, outside compromised. And then like you just fucking blast her head off. Go ahead and roll.
Yo. Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah, that's a critical.
36.
Yeah. I want y'all to feel like gods, and like the idea is like y'all are so powerful that these characters, like these humans, should feel like super weak, which is why I made them like level 3s, level 5s. I think the strongest one is the Techno Mages are level 5s. The Commander is a level 7.
Uh-huh.
Oh, why did it do the Commander?
What did it the commander? That's weird. It's not targeted to him.
I know.
There we go.
I might have to add in a mod that might be the smart targeting mod thingy. I'd have to look. I might have not added that one in yet or something. Okay, yeah, so she like brings up her comm and she's like, outside, compromised, we're overrun by, and as she's like gonna call you guys out, like you just go and you come out of stealth, because I think you go out of stealth when you do it.
I would have been out when I shot the trooper earlier.
That's right. I'm trying to make sure though, because stealth is weird.
Unless it's different with the armor. But it says it's the effects.
Yeah, because there's concealed and then there's stealth, right? Which both have like completely
Yeah, and
different.
there's
like
hidden
stealth is
as
like
well.
actually stealth, and then concealed is like a whole different thing. Yeah, it's
There's like
it says
3 different
second
effects.
rank invisibility. Yeah,
That one
if the
says when you do
target
a
uses a
hostile
hostile action, the spell ends after that hostile action is completed. Yeah, cool. So yeah, so you would have been unstealthed already. Yeah.
She could see me anyway, so it didn't really matter.
Yeah. It's more for the cool part, yeah. So you blast her. There's only the commander left.
Awesome.
It goes straight to Key.
Yay. Oh, whoops, that's measuring.
He scurries out from his little rat hole that he made and just sees there's
Look at all
death.
the bodies.
Yeah, you kind of scurry out and like you catch the end of the wave kind of at the edge on like this back area back here as it kind of like descends down and then disappears, and you just see the wash of bodies. This guy is dead and this guy is dead. It's only the commander left.
Yep, the commander is gonna get hacked. I don't really know what I could hack on him. Like, nothing on his suit. I don't think.
Let me see. You can hack his grenade. He's got a grenade on him.
Oh, You know what? That's a good one. That's a good option. I
Yeah,
like that.
actually, he's got 2 grenades on him.
29.
Hey, yeah, that's a critical success. So I'm assuming you want to ignite the grenades on him.
I mean, you may as well.
Okay, so let's fire 2 of those on him. Cool. So those grenades explode on him after you're like, and like you triggers grenades, and he's like, what the fuck, what? And like they explode.
Awesome.
I'm gonna say
I
because
got
you triggered 2, I'm gonna say that's probably 2 actions to trigger both of them because there was 2 of them.
Alright, fair enough.
But I'll let you do
That's
1 roll
everything
just for like brevity.
then. Yeah, that's everything.
It's still a pretty fucking cool move.
Mm.
Trigger the fucking grenades on his waist belt. Okay, so he's got to make a decision. I got to make a will check with him. Actually, I'm just gonna roll a d20. $11 up. He stays in fight and his resolve's good. 10 and under, and he's gonna flee. Oh, it looks like he's fleeing. Okay. He's gonna leap over this. I can just... He's gonna leap over that. He's gonna make a check for that. Athletics check. Yeah, he's fine. Like, leaps over there. That's 15 feet. And then he's gonna run here. And you know what? He's just gonna fucking enter the base.
Woo.
So he just disappears, and then we can end combat. Y'all get... There's the assigned XP for y'all.
Actually, a lot considering most of them are level 3.
Oh, we'll go to... Go here. Cool. Oh. Cool. So you guys are all good. You're out of combat. There's your XP. Okay, so real quick. Fun new thing that I've got going on for this. Who killed what?
I killed everybody but the one turret and the commander.
Okay,
and
so
the 2 guys in the
Kill
back.
anything.
Yeah, so
You killed the commander, didn't you?
The
You made
biggest
the
thing,
grenades
no, the
explode?
commander ran. He let the grenades
Oh.
detonate, but he lived.
Oh, bastard.
Voseon. What did you kill? Just so I know specifically.
Turret, a trooper, and the mage guy.
Okay. Turret
Girl.
is going to be 25 credits. Trooper is 100, and then that's an elite trooper, so that's 125. So 250 credits to you total. Then I have to calculate everything else for fucking mage over here who blew up the world.
Killing
You killed
everything.
2 turrets.
That
that's
wasn't even
50.
ancestral win. That
And
wasn't
then
even the good one.
2 of those, so plus 2.
Ancestral win is
And then you
Phantasm
killed 2
Killer is
others.
also sick. The amount of times I'm gonna mess with opponents is
You get
terrifying.
500 credits.
Hell yeah.
So part of the system, because y'all are operatives being sent out on the field, every kill you get nets you credits based on the type. So troopers are 100, elite troopers are 125, turrets are 25, snipers are 300, grenadiers are 300, commanders are 500, special operatives are 550, civilians are 25, but I'm saying civilians, but they're not civilians, they're heretics, or traitors or whatever you want to call them, but like essentially the non-combative populace.
If
you guys
I
get that?
call it a strafing run on a bunch of civilians, do I get the points for that?
You'll share the credits with who does the strafing run. Yeah.
Cool.
Now, as part of combat, which I didn't tell you guys before this because I just wanted you guys to have fun with the combat. As part of combat, after you kill something, if you would like to go up, you can spend an action to interact with it, and you can confirm the kill. And if you confirm the kill, you get additional credits. It's more credits the higher ranking they are. And that gives you better like percentage. For example, for Mac, who doesn't get a lot of kills, if you wanted to, you could go up and confirm kills and basically siphon off funds from them. But that's up to you. It's like depends on like if you guys kill things and move forward, then like you could be in the back line confirming kills. That's an option. Don't forget your rat companion. He can confirm kills too.
Oh shit. Okay.
They just have to be within 30 feet of you.
Well, I'll start doing that. Fuck it, because you know what? At this point, we've been doing it for a little bit, and this is just what I do to get money.
Can I remove my suppressed?
Oh yeah, you're no longer suppressed. You're good. Yeah.
Oh no. Is this...
Too bad for them that didn't affect spells.
They were hoping.
I couldn't even see this entire spot the whole battle because I never moved.
I think there's a way for me to give you an Aura Orion for your token.
Yeah, that would be sick because he's gonna maintain it if he can.
Hey, that guy's still alive. What the fuck?
He counts as alive, but not really.
And then where did the commander go?
Into the base.
Into the base.
Yeah, he went into the base. I'll show you guys in a second.
Go.
I don't see a way to do it, so you probably just have to do it every time. But yeah, here is the entrance to the base, and that's where he ran in. He basically said "fuck it" and left. The two guys that you do find on the ground were killed by him.
Yeah, that's command doesn't have
that. The three of y'all would be very custom to this. It's a normal practice in your military, in your militia stellaris as well, which is like traitors and people that flee are shot in the back, and it improves the morale of the rest because they basically are like, oh, if we run, we get shot in the back. Okay, nobody runs now.
All that reminded me of was straight up like World War II Russia of just like, you can't leave the motherland, and immediately start shooting the people fleeing, and I was like, oh my god, they're brutal. Like, yeah, dude, they can't even literally turn around. It's like, if you don't die for us, you'll die from me.
So as you guys kind of walk through the bodies of the dead, kind of like looking through them, you do see these are regular humans. Through their battle damage and their helmets that have broken off and shattered, they look just like y'all's militia stellaris, just a little bit different. But they do have that symbol on their pauldrons that is the yellow sun with a black hole in the middle of it. Black circle. You guys probably see Voseon like kind of stare at the symbol for a little bit longer than normal.
Oh no, I'm going up to like one of the troopers and just like picking it up, and they're just looking at the symbol and then throwing it back on the ground. DM will ask. You can say like I don't know, but
this is Pathfinder. I'm not a DM. I'm a GM.
Sorry.
No, go ahead.
Does this symbol look the same as the one I remember?
So it's been a while since, and you didn't see very well the symbol. It is reminiscent of it. It's reminiscent of it. It has the same kind of decals and stuff. It could be a different symbol because, like, your first thought was the only thing that could take out a Praetorian is another Praetorian. So your first thought, like, and you told me this, is like Praetorian took out a Praetorian, and so there's got to be a traitor or something. But seeing this symbol, you're like, ooh. But again, in your mind, like, it depends on how you kind of want to do it. If you're cold and calculated, you'd probably realize there's no way in hell these guys could have taken out a fucking Praetorian. Like, these guys, literally, their bullets plinked off of a psyker.
Yeah.
Like, They couldn't do shit.
Yeah, so
Oh yeah.
I want to do a religion check on there, and I just want to see like how like do I know what this flame thing is? This symbol, have I seen it before? Like I want to like
Oh yeah,
as
go ahead. Yeah.
he's looking through.
Ooh. Ooh.
Mhm.
Ooh.
I'm just gonna make my way while they're talking.
I know.
That's rough.
I know.
That's rough, Daddy-o.
I know. I know. What I
You use a fate point. Remember, use the fate point and you roll bad. You just get it. You get it right back.
I am gonna use a fate point, actually.
The rat's just scurrying through. I imagine you're like going through and like finding like, ooh, here's a loose battery. Okay, I'll grab that. And, like,
You want me to tell you what I'm doing? I'm getting to the fucking computer. That's what I'm
okay.
doing.
Oh, that's smart. Oh, can
But
you turn off all the lights in there? Because that's gonna help me a lot.
Can you turn off all?
You can ask me that 100%.
Yeah, I'll be
was
over
gonna-
comms like, if you're messing with the computers, can you turn off all the lights inside?
I'm not trying to get there, but I'll see what I can do.
Just the Praetorian rat. Turn off the fucking lights. I'll try. I'm sorry.
You'd say you can make it into a dark sun inside there.
Okay, so
Got him.
fuck. Let me move this guy. Zyrith. Fuck. What the fuck
Cyrus,
is
you're good.
Zyrith?
Cyrus,
Okay,
you're good.
Zyrith.
You're good on the first one. You tell yourself every time.
Yeah, I do. Zyrith. So you look at the symbol and you kind of like concentrate on it. Kind of like, have I seen this before? Do I know this? You were briefed by is it Willow? Yeah, Willow Perry. You guys were briefed by Willow Perry, which I'll show you her token for anybody who hasn't seen it.
Hey, I made that one.
So she is your operative officer. So she kind of usually deals with you guys during operations like this. So you guys can at any time call up to her during operations. Now, however, you guys are inside the fire shield.
Right.
So you guys cannot, comms is disrupted in here, so you can't call up to her at this point. But usually she keeps in contact with you guys, and like you guys can contact her for like exfil, pickup, all of that sort of stuff. So she briefed you beforehand that these specific traitors are not just traitors, but heretics. They believe in a false god, a primordial god called the Sundering Flame, which primordial meaning like old elemental sort of gods.
Yeah.
To remind y'all of the history and the lore here, the gods have been dead for a while. They've been killed by the Althaik. He rose up to the heavens, killed the gods, and now all that is left is mortals. Is like what's coalesced as humanoid mortals. And so, like, for them to worship this is extremely heretical. For them to have been old imperial stationed people and they are worshiping him is even worse and more of a front, and probably disgusts you even more just thinking about it. The fact that these idiots, these buffoons, would fall victim only 1,000 years of darkness, and they all of a sudden start worshiping to a primordial god. And so as you're kind of like thinking about that and thinking about, okay, these are fucking stupid dumbass people, let me think about it, you're like focusing on the symbol, and you get flashes and visions. Fire engulfs the entire planet. You see from that fire, ash comes up and a handprint, a black handprint on a chest plate. And that is it.
Okay.
I wonder what that could be.
What do you think it could be?
It means Ira has found his purpose.
Here, real quick, let me say its name again. The Sundering Flame. Does it work now? Do you guys get it now?
Dude. Oh, I don't have my notes section.
Mac just fuck.
I think I do,
Okay.
but I'm not sure.
So it like as my boy is Ocean, I don't know how to get it. Voseon?
Voseon.
Oh,
right?
Voseon.
Voseon. Like as you're kind of looking at the plate, Zareth kind of slinks up behind you and he goes, "It seems they're worshipping the wrong flame. The flame is not enough for us."
Well, these heretics wouldn't be fighting us if they're worshipping the right one.
Heretics. Interesting word, interesting word.
Are you sure you're of a sound mind?
Sound mind, such an intricate question. What is a mind? Yet, memories. I have a question for you. Do you recall all your memories?
If I
Key,
didn't
you can
recall
do
them.
a hack if you want while they're doing this.
Cool. I am going to do that. Do you want me
If
to
I
do a
didn't
combat
recall
check?
them, would I know? I don't know them.
Ah, but they're implanted like DNA, you see. I've been alive a long time. But it seems we always forget the most pivotal moments.
And what pivotal moments would those be? Void Speaker.
The day they worship the wrong flame.
Just
expecting that
as
voice,
you're like
but no.
you're hacking and you like go like you do the final key and you're like I mean
Yeah, you just
and as you do that you just hear in the back just this fucking witch cackle.
Just cackling, and he's like, "Oh my god."
Actually no, it's just you just pan over to Key who's like typing away and it just shows that you guys were saying this all in comms the whole time. So he can just hear the whole conversation. He just looks annoyed. He's just like, these fucking jeez, I'm trying to fucking hack.
Trying to work
mute
here.
button.
Yeah, does this thing have a mute?
I'm trying to talk. I'm trying to work, and these two fuckers are talking about religious dogma.
Put on
What the
push to
fuck?
talk. Holy shit.
Your mic's ass. Put on push to talk. Yeah, so you get into the system. So it's preliminary systems out here. There's so you can shut down the AA cannons that are currently running and firing at anything that gets go. So you turn those off, and then you find a basic systems layout in here, which you immediately download. Because this is one of the prime places where they are currently manufacturing Titanicus, Titan models. Below you, the next level is a warehouse where they are holding the Titans. And then they have a distribution center that basically can shoot them with a magnetic like rail cannon launcher, can shoot the Titans to different portions of the planet to defend.
That's nuts.
The Titans are named different things. Like there's the Ashen Knight, the Solar Warrior, the Flame, I think Flame Atrioch, Flame Atrioch, and then the last one is last one is sorry, I can't have. I'm laughing at the name. The last one is called Sidar's Crown.
Oh, God.
Got him.
Is there anything to do with the light systems? Can I like turn on emergency light systems?
You have
And,
preliminary systems out here, so there's nothing inside that you can mess with. You got in to like know what the basic layout of it is, but you can't shut down the system. So what I will tell you though is the systems are currently in disarray. They are currently in red alert, and you at first you look at it and you go, oh, it's because they fucking know we're here. No, they're in red alert because there is active destruction happening in the manufactorum for the Titans. And it seems that something happened where there is fire suppression systems being used currently, but they're not working very well. And you can just turn that dial from like they're working on like a level 5. You could just be like 0 and make it worse.
What's the pressure?
100% do that. So that's exactly what I'm gonna say over comms. I'll go. I don't have much functions outside here. I need more of a mainframe, but I can at least get information and turn off their suppression systems.
Oh well, it was worth a shot. I have my own methods anyway. That's still very useful.
They seem to have a fire going on in the warehouse, so if we want to strike, now would definitely be the time.
Strike him while they're distracted. Let's go. I'll move in.
All right, cool. That's a good breaking point. We'll break there because Ryan's got to eat. Last, you guys just cleared up all the guys here, and then Key, you were messing around with the computers. Told everybody. Is there any more things you guys wanted to say before going in, or were y'all just gonna go straight in?
I don't think
Just
so.
go straight in. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, let me do this before I forget. I'm gonna switch to my bolt pistol.
Oh, you're gonna switch to your bolter. That's probably smart. You're going indoors. Okay. So let's take y'all. Let's go ahead and stop the music. Let's take y'all to the next. Activate. There you guys go. Okay, cool. So,
Standard civilian.
have to reload this one. Oh, that's sick. I do, just not as often.
So we're killing the civilians for the credits, right, guys?
Yeah.
fucking wild.
We're killing the heretics, yes.
So you guys descend down, probably about 30 feet, and then it heads off into a corridor. You descend down a little bit further. You follow the blood trail of essentially the of the commander. I'm gonna have to bring him in, so give me a second. And I gotta bring his health down to where it was. There we go. Okay, cool. So you guys come down following the trail of the commander. I'm gonna bring the commander up, but y'all aren't there yet because I didn't plan on the commander leaving. So I don't have a hallway. But in the hallway at some point, you guys would find the commander kind of sat down on the side of the hallway, kind of like clutching his stomach where he was shot and injured, where you guys followed this blood trail, and he's kind of like and kind of looks up and sees you guys and is like, oh fuck.
What should we interrogate him for?
He'll like go to like reach for his gun, and quickly Key, you like bring up your hacking device and just disable it, and it just and he's like, he like reaches for it, sees that, and goes
Okay, so originally we were sitting here to destroy the shield, right? That's
so you guys are here
The fire
to
shield.
find the war room. So it was intel picked up that this bunker that was on the right outside the fire shield descended down into the tunnels beneath, into the manufactorum, which you guys are currently going on your way to, and meets into the war room. Eventually you guys can get into the main war room in the capital, which once you're there you can shut down the fire shield by destroying like whatever magic and heretical bullshit that they're using. Like you weren't necessarily briefed on how they're doing it, but there's got to be a way to shut down the shield. If you have to destroy things in the process, you three are given clear orders that as much collateral damage as you need to do to destroy the shield is what's allocated. But collateral damage is not good. The shield, the Stormbreaker will not be happy with more collateral damage.
whatever. Okay.
Can I get my pay with this one?
The count if he's still alive.
Well, No, that's what I'm asking.
I guess. What do I have? Diplomacy, intimidation.
The other guy's not like coming to shoot us.
No, this is in the hallway. That's what I was trying to tell you. Like, this is in the hallway.
Okay, then, like we're just
Yeah.
before.
Okay, I missed that.
It's before this, yeah.
He was bleeding out too hard. He couldn't make it here.
I could push you guys outside of it and do that.
Okay.
That way you guys know.
We're in the void.
You guys are.
We're in the void, dude.
Oh, this is your place.
So yeah, I don't. Zyrus is gonna just, dude. He's just gonna kind of kneel down to him and just.
To give you guys a view of fucking everything, didn't it? No, it didn't. Okay, cool.
No,
No,
we're
no,
in
no.
Okay,
black.
cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
And he'll just go. Tell us how to disable the fire shield.
You're never gonna stomp out the eternal flame that is the sundering flame. We are eternal. We are fire itself. You cannot stop fire from existing. You may stomp us out, but from the embers, more of us will come back. You are just delaying the inevitable. Your false god will die.
Never mind. Don't worry about that. Nothing happens.
Ryan could slot in a little thing for you.
Yeah, I'm trying to. What are you?
Oh, you guys are talking. And you guys are just talking. All you hear is a whoosh. Nothing happens.
Yeah. You just you see Key bring out his rapier and he stabs and happens to go right at the chest where most of the armor is.
That's even more embarrassing.
And so you just hold it there, like trying to look menacing,
Yeah,
like you
now
went to
it's
stab him, but yeah,
intimidation, yeah.
you're like, I could have.
Tell him what he needs.
I'm already dead. I've made peace with my end, and I will be brought into the flames to be reborn. Your god is false. The one you worship is but a false liar, a great deceiver.
So this is why they call you heretics. You're just miseducated. No. No, the flame you talk about. No, it's nothing but embers and ashes already. You're serving nothing that matters. But here, I can save you right here if you just give me what I need.
Go ahead and roll me intimidation.
Ooh, I thought it was gonna be. Did you see
with
dude,
the-
when he
with
was
the
sitting on the wall,
music,
I was like, that's a
too.
roll. And
The
then it went
upbeat of the
boing.
music at that.
Yeah, damn. I gotta check your. Okay, that's baseline. Okay, cool. So you kind of look at him and tell him, like, just give me what I need, and he goes, our mages will best you and keep the shield up at the same time. My faith is all I need to defend me. And then he kind of like, and then you see from inside of him something grows and a flame consumes his whole body, his like mortal form. His armor stays, but everything that is flesh and bone erupts into flame and turns to ash.
Interesting. Interesting. They burn when they die. I wonder, Keith, just to see, do you think they have souls? Is that what's leaving their body?
You scared me, honestly. Let's just keep moving.
Scares is something I come in contact with a bunch.
The space marine just standing there, holding just like, I'm surrounded by imbeciles and fucking like psychos.
It's literally dragging that coffin, dude. He's like, God, I wish I just could have kept him in there the entire time. Like, this would have been so cool if I could have just dragged this thing instead.
Alright, so you guys keep down the hallway, following Key's instructions as he has the blueprint for the whole thing, and you guys eventually get to the manufactorum. You smell it before you get to it, the burning smell of gasoline and oil and different flammable materials on fire. As you enter in the room through the door, you see a chaotic group in front of you as civilians are running over to stamp out fires over mechs that are consistently engulfed in flame. There's one Titan standing in the back, which you can see. The civilians are working on it, seemingly to like try to keep multiple scientists trying to keep that one alive, while the other ones, they're trying to quickly like cleanse the fires and keep them off. There is a group of solar auxiliary troops in the middle here that are currently working with them to try to get that out. They don't seem to have noticed you as you walk in.
Okay.
Yeah,
So-
go along with your warp thing again.
Who? Sorry?
I'm gonna Zyrath.
Yeah, what's up?
Go along with your warp thing again.
Oh, I have more ways than just one to kill them.
Jeez.
See, you misunderstand. We can release their souls. They believe in a false god, but no, we can show them to the embrace of the warp.
You can certainly kill them.
Praise be the machine spirit.
Praise be the
Actually, you'd probably hear
at the bottom.
the machine spirits of all of these crying out in pain as they're engulfed in flames.
That's nice. Okay, well, if nobody's seen me yet, I'm gonna use my cloaking device.
Okay, cool.
I'm also gonna swap back to my sniper because all these guys are pretty far.
Oh, so you're gonna take the time to swap back. You're gonna take the time to become invisible. Cool.
Okay. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'd like to go for the Titan over here, whatever this thing is. The
Okay. You'd want to get to probably the main computer, which is where this guy's at.
Okay.
So you're invisible.
Mm-hmm.
Invisible. Can't be seen. You're undetected to everybody. Creatures can seek to detect you. If a creature succeeds on its perception check against your stealth DC, you become hidden to that creature until you sneak to become. So, I guess let's just use. Why don't you do a stealth check?
Okay.
And I'll use their passive perceptions. You got to make a hidden stealth check, so you don't know what you roll.
Okay. I know for a fact I can move with my full speed when I sneak, because I have an ability called Swift Sneak.
Okay, cool,
Just as
cool,
a
cool.
heads up. And I also have one called Sneaky. This one.
Stealth is
Oh, so I can move 40 feet technically, I guess.
As long as you continue sneak actions.
Oh, that's cool. That's neat. Yeah, okay. So go ahead and
Alright, so you need a stealth check?
yes, make me a stealth check, but make it hidden GM roll, so only I see it. You won't even see it.
Okay. Blind GM roll.
Yep. Okay. And then I will ask this regardless of what he got. Ryan, would you like to use one of your points there? No.
Yeah, I do. I want to bop him up to 19.
Okay, so we rolled 19.
Damn, alright.
Okay. So I want you to. I'll just tell you because it doesn't matter at this point. You rolled an 8, so he did really good to help you. Give you 11 more, so that would be 38 is what you get.
Yeah, nice.
Versus theirs. So you can move a total of 40 per turn. So 40 there, and then you can spend another action to move forward. Okay, so you can go right up to there, all with one turn. Like, just sneak through them. Let me just make sure with their perception. It's not... Their perception is not great. Okay, cool. Oh, wait, their perception's over here. That's what it is. Okay, cool. Yeah, none of them notice you. There's so much going on. They don't even notice you, even though there's so much smoke in the air, and you're kind of like, when you turn around to look at yourself, you almost made like a rat-shaped path through the smoke sometimes. So the smoke's so thick, but they just don't seem to notice you. You get right up next to this scientist, like civilian scientist right there, and he is quickly on the machine, kind of like trying to like go at it, and you can see he's essentially trying to counter hack somebody who's hacking their systems.
Ooh, okay. If somebody's already trying to hack into their systems and he's counter hacking, is there any way I could like... Oh god, I don't even know.
Oh, you can remote hack if you want, but it will most likely reveal you if you remote hack. You'd have to plug into the machine if you wanted to remain hidden, and then it would raise suspicion because you're plugged in the machine.
I'm almost thinking I want to help him defend the attacking hack instead, and let them not worry about this, so they kind of move away, hopefully.
Okay, so you want to try to help him. So are you going to plug in, or are you going to remote that? Remoting it is going to reveal you, not because it's an action, but it's going to bring up your screen, which your screen will be cloaked, so it'll just be a floating screen.
All right.
So you're going to plug in, which will make you vulnerable, and then they have a chance to see you. So make me another stealth check as you plug in.
Right. This could go two ways. Oh, I did not hide that. I'm so sorry. Fuck.
Oh, it's fine. You're good. You're supposed to hide it, but that's okay. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, I know. I switched it off right away because, yeah.
No, you're fine. So you're chill. So yeah, you plug in. They don't seem to notice you. You're kind of in a position where you're watching while you're doing this. You have a lot of computing power. You're very smart. You've done this shit before. So, like, you're going to hold your hand in there and, like, keep with the power glove, like you're locked in there sort of thing, but you can rip it out at any time if he gets close and then reapply. And you're basically just going to hack to help him combat the hack, right?
Yeah, just so they like, this is one less thing that they don't have to worry about, so then they can move away from this.
So go ahead and do a hacking check then.
So computers.
Yes.
Right? Not great.
Ooh, that was close. Just baseline. Okay.
God, you're nuts.
Do you want to help him at all, Ryan, or no?
And what should
I'm not saying he failed. I'm just saying, like, because.
Nah, I don't really have that much great.
Yeah,
okay.
Fine. I hope.
So you're trying to combat it. It is very difficult. Whoever is hacking is a master at it. And as you're thinking, you're like, holy shit, this person's like good. And you're kind of thinking to yourself, you're like, this person's as good as Priest Virum. And then you go, oh, fuck. And you realize it is him. He's remote hacking in. And you realize it's him. And you have a moment you could shift if you want to. Or you could just get out or whatever you want. But he, like, you basically are in the system. He's in the system. You sense him. And you guys basically, like, in hacking terms, like, meet each other and are like,
just a moment of, like, I recognize those numbers.
It's like that Umbrella Academy meme where, like, you're, like, driving past each other. And
yeah,
like,
that's funny. That's funny. That's funny. At that point, I guess so.
So he'll, like, realize that you're in there. He'll kind of, like, send you quick, like, messages through this channel and be like, here, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna be fun with it.
Was doing Plan B. Are your mission parameters still on track?
Yes, we are. I was just trying to acquire the Titan on our side, or perhaps for research back at base.
Then I will greenlight that and give you positive ID control. Weapon systems is all yours. Apprentice, do well for the Omnissiah.
Praise be the machine spirit.
And he hands over to you full control of the weapon system of this thing. He has disabled the ability for it to walk and move. That's what they were combating. But he has full control over the weapons, and you now have full control over the weapons. If you want to open fire in this room, you can.
Yeah, I very much would like to. I'd like to take cover,
yeah.
first of all, though.
Oh, you could just, it's a machine, so you can label yourself as an ally, and your
okay, then
other
yeah.
two people as greenlight them and label all the rest as enemies.
Do that.
Yeah.
Just do that.
So give me a basic hacking check again. This one you can make open. This, like, if hacking is fine, like the computer's checks are fine. Yeah, okay.
Oh,
Yep. So you paid all the targets. You watch the guy in front of you as he's watching this go on the screen as the like camera's panning and it's painting all these targets. And he's like, and he turns around and as he goes to say, "It's firing!" Like it just goes, and like the miniguns just open fucking fire and just shred the entire room.
Good God! All right. Well, that's one way to clear a room.
So yeah, they're all fucking dead. Just through the communications, your the tech priest engine seer, priest Virum.
Experiment seems to be success. Make sure you destroy the Titan when you are done. We cannot let these weapons get in the hands of the heretics. Praise be, Apprentice.
Praise be.
So I assume you just set it to detonate.
Yeah, may as well. Yeah.
It just turns the machine gun, just like fucking blows itself up.
That's cool.
So yeah, you guys all watch this as this happens. As you watch the rat slink away, you're like, "What's going on?" Like you guys are kind of in the hallway. Rat slinks away. He runs all like he goes out there. He's probably like letting you guys know in like comms, like through like chats,
Yeah,
like
right,
texting you guys, like dealing with stuff. And then he's like heads down or something, and you guys like kind of like cower, and then just hear the sounds, and then he's like all clear. And you guys come in, and this one is ablaze again. Or again, is ablaze now. As this Titan is completely destroyed, and everybody's dead on the ground, and he is now uncloaked, kind of standing over all of them.
Almost shaking, I'd say.
So that real quick will be 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 175 credits, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 675 credits to you for killing everybody in the room.
Good God, okay.
So I'm gonna.
We can move on now.
see. Well, I think Altair has plans for you.
Who?
Oh, nothing to worry about now. That is the ether, the warp, the eternities you will serve, but you will find out in due time.
I regret asking.
No, never regret, child. Knowledge is the power.
So as you guys are doing this, you probably get to around like here with everybody. Bring Vosen up.
Come on over, buddy.
Vosen. So you guys get to about there, and then the alarm starts going off. Just boing, boing. Red alert! Red alert! There are intruders in the base.
No.
and this door in front of you swings open. That's fucking cool. They made the sounds. That's fucking cool. I did not do that.
I didn't
I
hear
did
that.
not hear anything.
Oh, was there doors sound?
It must be near. It must be nearby.
Sad.
Here, let me put y'all over here and see if it lets y'all hear them.
Oh, it is.
That's sick.
Yeah,
That's
it's
very
nearby.
insane.
That's fucking
It's
cool.
proximity. Wow.
Best money I've ever spent on these fucking maps.
Best money I've
fun.
So out of the doors come a commander and 2 of the solar auxiliary that come out like with this blaring, and he points to you guys and he goes, those are the intruders, the heretics. I watched one of them activate the machine with his mind somehow. We must take them down in the name of the solar flame.
Oh fuck.
They're gonna comment, and we're gonna combat it up, boys.
Initiative.
Roll for initiative.
Not bad.
There we go. Roll for initiative. They didn't roll great, damn. They should have stayed in the door.
Oh, that's
That's a
what
nat
that-
20.
Oh my god. Yeah, it is, dude.
41.
I've fuck.
Ocean.
Voseon.
Oseon.
Can you
Boy, it's gotta be rough.
fuck me?
Yeah.
You go first. What would you like to do?
Okay. Let me find this. So I'm gonna boost the lightning rifle. I think that's an action. I don't.
Let me see. What is it? Is it in the lightning rifle or what is it?
Yeah, it's a part of it. It's like boost 2010. You can charge a weapon with this special property. Use the interact action to add an additional damage die.
Mm.
Size. So it's additional 2d10 to the roll for boosting it.
Yeah.
So boost it, and then I will do. What is it?
Make sure you target. Okay, you did. Good, good, good.
Yeah. The weakening shot, so I'll aim and fire at him.
Okay, cool.
Strike.
This is a commander, by the way, that came out.
Yes.
I don't think I've shown the commander's image, so I'll show it.
Ooh. That is a crit.
The commanders have the to note that they're like special or different. I put the little like marking on the token too.
That's cool.
All right, it's a critical hit. So go ahead and roll critical damage. This guy probably gets his ass blasted.
Add the 2d10 onto that as well. It's probably a way to make it automatically add that, but we'll mess with that later. 2d10. Okay. Ooh, those were high. 80.
All right, he takes it. He lives.
Damn.
You blast him right across the like chest area, like right around here, and like sear a nice lightning hole in him as the sound echoes through the room.
And then he also gets clumsy too because of that. I imagine I shoot parts of his arm off or something. I don't know.
Probably like electrify his arm that he's like
Yeah.
like fucked up. Oh, is that it for your turn?
Yes. There's all 3 reactions.
All right, Key, you're up.
Cool. You know what I'm thinking? I run to cover. first of all.
Are you
and
gonna
I'm-
take cover there?
Yeah.
Because that's an
Oh,
action.
that's second. That is a second action, isn't it? Okay.
Yeah, taking
no,
cover is an action.
I won't take cover right now. I'm gonna deploy the rat though.
Okay.
So I'll have to do that.
Yep.
And then I'll have the rat scurry.
Ooh, okay. Let me put the rat on the map for you. There you go. There's a little rat, and then
Or not
he's...
scurry, swarm, I meant, my bad.
Oh, you're gonna have him move, so he's gonna move
Yeah, they hit.
30 feet. Cool, so he can hit anybody, so you're gonna have him hit this guy.
Yeah.
Cool. So he'll run there, and then he's gonna swarm, which that does...
It either blinds, immobilizes, or slowed.
Yep.
So I'm thinking probably immobilize.
So immobilized means he can't move. Blind means he can't see, and then slowed means he loses an action on his turn.
You know what? Let's just do blind.
Okay, cool. The rat comes up, and Key says to all of you guys, like cover your eyes or something like that, and then the rat runs up and just goes and blinds the commander up there, and he's like, oh, the fuck, the...
Yeah, and I believe that's my turn. Like deploying it is an action. Yeah.
No, rat's just part of you.
Oh,
it's
okay,
just
then
he
I'll
gets
just
an
take
extra
cover as
action.
well.
Yeah.
Then I
Okay,
will
cool.
take cover.
Cool. You've got greater cover because you were actually like line of sight blocking. Zyrith. This is Zyrith. Zyrith. You're up. Fucking love that it changes to y'all's music. It's great.
That's sick.
Phase Bolt. We know this spell. Ooh, that's barely a hit. Damn.
That's alright.
Missed.
Almost.
He takes it.
Alright, and I'm gonna sustain my warp field, so it goes to 25 feet now.
Okay. So you like launch out a bolt of purplish energy that fires out to him and lands on him as he's fucking blinded and damaged and fucked up, and you're just like throwing everything at him. That's it for you, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Bye. He goes up. Cool. It's his turn. He's fucking... What is clumsy to?
Minus
it's
on
to
shooting
Dex. Cool.
and Dex saves, and it's a bunch of stuff.
You're just not gonna hit anything this turn. That's what that means.
You take a status penalty to the
He can't detect
Dex
anything
save
using
rolls
vision,
against
so he just...
AC.
I don't think
Range.
Oh, he
he...
can't detect stuff? I didn't read that part.
Because he's blind. No, because he's
Hell yeah.
blind.
All
Like-
normal terrain is difficult terrain. You can't detect anything using vision. You automatically
Oh.
critically fail perception checks that require you to be able to see. Oh my
Fuck, bro.
God.
I think he literally cannot do anything. I think he
You could
literally like...
stumble through.
So you know what I'm gonna do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I'm gonna roll a D8, and that's the direction he's gonna go. So,
no.
so he's gonna.
Into a wall.
I'm gonna do it 3 times, and he's gonna move in those directions. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he moves there, and then he moves right back. And then he moves right back. That's
Right.
great. It's great.
Just
So he just
running in a circle.
that was his 3 actions. Is just like he just kind of maneuvers around, and the guards with him, the troopers, are like talking to him. They're like, Commander, what are you doing? He's like, I can't fucking see. Kill the witch. Kill the witch.
The thought
So-
of that's so good. Just stumbling on the stairs.
This guy's gonna move up here. He's going to take cover. And then he is going to focus on the witch. And he is going to strike the witch. Not with that, he's not. Like fires and just oh, you know what? He fires at you. You just move your head a little bit to the side, seeing the shot come, and behind you is one of the Solar Auxiliary who like gets up a little bit and is like, and he shoots him right in the face, and he just goes, oh, Jerry, no!
I'm the psychological trauma.
And then this guy, this is the bitchy Solar Auxiliary troop. Fuck it. We
Get out of
ball.
the way, Captain.
25.
ball it?
Ooh. Yeah, so he moves inside my field, which
Yeah.
I now get to move him outside of 100
Oh,
feet. So he's actually like, there's this shimmering field, like, and like I said, it's kind of like heat rising off
Oh,
the
you know
road.
what?
Like it's a little like,
I've got a good
What
idea
the
if you want me to take it.
go for it.
He runs in, he brings out a power gauntlet that he's got, like a power fist, and he runs and charges at you and he goes, for Jerry! And runs at you, and as he enters the field, you just put your hand up and wave, and he just goes, and you watch him literally, and then he just forms himself inside the Titan, stuck in it, and you just hear him go, oh! As he's literally placed inside the Titan, and just bleeds everywhere, blood gusher. He just fucking dies, just from suffocation in it. There's nothing you can do.
That's fucked.
So good.
He's just dead.
You're reminding me how to get on your bad side.
Alright,
Right.
your turn, Vozy.
Your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna reload. And I'm gonna fire.
Nice. Dude, the dice are so sick. How did you... God.
I'm a legend.
I forgot how to mess with the dice, dude, but I have to mess with my dice.
Honestly, don't remember either.
It's okay.
I think you pulled it up.
I can pull it up. Here, I'll pull it up for y'all if y'all want to fuck with them.
Please.
Dice so nice.
The 36 damage to him.
082. No.
Somehow got rid of birds, so that's sick.
Nope. I can't find it. Go ahead, roll your damage.
I did.
Oh, you did. Oh, that's yeah. Okay.
Not as crazy as last time. I didn't boost it.
That damage
Still
was
died.
so low. I thought your damage was your roll to hit number. That's how high y'all's roll to hit is and how low that damage
Oh, yeah.
is. Yeah, so you
Yeah. I
obliterate
rolled a
the
few
commander
ones.
as he's walking around. He stops for a second. He's like, I gotta get it together. And he holds his temple. And at that time, you just line up the shot. And then just once again, you guys hear the same lightning crackle as it just and just literally pops his head. Okay,
Now we
Key.
mark the other guy, and I reload him. And turns it.
We're gonna use the rat again to blind the other one now.
Oh my god. Blind them all.
I mean, it's easy, man, you know?
Lacks permission to update user. What the fuck is
Okay.
Oh, because I probably took away your turn. Here, there you go. Now it's your turn.
that? Oh. I was done anyway, so it's fine.
Okay. By the way, I reset the welcome message, so anybody who wants to mess with their dice, you just have to leave and join back. So we can do it when we're done at 10 if y'all want.
Sounds good. I can't see if you blinded him or not, just because they don't have line of sight, but...
The guy's dead.
No, the other one.
Oh, okay, so you're just gonna move the rat and blind the other one? Cool.
Yeah, yeah.
Cool. That seemed to work so fucking good. I'm so glad I gave you this ability.
Really did.
I
I'm
really
happy
thought
you did
yours
as
was
well.
Is it just
was-
auto succeed?
Yeah.
So you don't have to roll?
Yeah.
That's insane. That's crazy.
But it's just one debuff at a time. Like if he's got it on somebody, he can't just add it to another person. He has to keep retaining it because it only works for a round.
Yeah. That's cool.
And then you're just gonna retain your cover as an action, right?
Yeah, and then I'm gonna hack him for the last one.
Okay, cool. Go ahead and hack him.
Blind him and take away his weapon.
Yep. Ooh, maybe not.
Maybe not.
So 25. It's against his what? His fortitude DC.
Item.
So yeah, that's still a success. His fortitude DC is a
So-
22.
When you can't fail.
So yeah, I mean, I am a master on computers. The target becomes glitching one for round one, or for 1 round, sorry, and then it says you access the system or achieve 1 success toward accessing a system that requires more
Yeah.
than 1 success.
So you just kind of like mess with him and glitch him out. It's fine. Like
Yeah, just
his systems are glitching.
Damage done if I
Yep.
can do that or something.
Yep. And then you have one more action if you want it.
I know I retained cover.
You retained cover. You glitched him. Oh, is
And then
combat
the
hack
rat.
2?
No, the
The
rat.
rat has his own action. I changed it.
His
Yeah.
own action.
Yeah. The rat just gets
oh.
one thing to do every turn because I didn't
Oh,
want yours to be
shit.
fucking shit where you just did like you gave up an action to do it every
To
time.
be honest, we don't need to do that. That kind of was fulfilling enough for me, and I don't know
Okay,
what to
cool.
do with my
You
last
don't need to
turn.
do anything. Cool. Zyrith, my bad. Zyrith. This last guy's glitching. He's got cover. He's fucking blinded.
Yeah, I mean,
Easy
let's
pickup.
add anti-angry despair to that too. Why not? So he's got to make a DC save of 28 for willpower.
Just target this one guy. Ooh,
He only barely failed.
his will is
Yeah,
strong.
I'm gonna rewrite that, and I want him to have an 8 instead.
Okay, so that's 10 less, so that's a 14. So that's a critical failure.
Good.
So he takes double damage as he becomes frightened 3. I'm giving him frightened 3. And then go ahead and roll damage and he'll take double.
Right. So just write down roll damage.
I just love the like, no, he's gonna take this instead. Damn,
Oh
2
my
1s
God,
and 2
except it's
3s. That's
bad.
crazy.
Yeah, I know.
Do you want my hero point for that? Just to reroll damage.
Can't. You have to use it on D20 roll. So it's not a hero point, it's a fate point! Because you guys are Fatebroken!
It's okay. He's
Yeah,
also
hero is mad.
frightened 3. So he literally can't do it. There's
Oh, I
his
know, I
turn
know.
is actually null. There's nothing he
So,
can possibly do.
He can't
So
see
he's
shit
blind,
himself.
he's frightened.
Nothing's working.
You know what? Make a
You
will
take
save.
He takes a status penalty to that.
Yeah, he does. Okay. He just sits there and he's like,
He just sits on the
and
ground.
just kills himself with the fucking
Oh,
laser
God.
rifle.
But his gun jam.
What is it?
No, it didn't. He
Oh,
found a
that'd be
way.
hilarious.
Don't you worry. He found a
Okay,
way.
even
Does
better.
work.
No, he goes to do that. His gun's jam doesn't work. He pulls out his knife and just stabs himself till
That
he
works.
falls dead.
His gun jams. And
Wait,
he
wait,
starts
that's a
to
manipulate
cry.
action? I can fire at him?
That is, you could if you wanted to. You wanna, as he's stabbing himself, you wanna fucking let a crackle of lightning out.
Yeah, let's
Credit
finish it
card.
off.
Leave that guy alone.
These are precious credits we're talking about.
He's dead.
Yeah.
Okay,
If
who
you got a
killed?
ton earlier, I need some.
Okay, so the Solar Auxiliary Trooper that got put in there, that is... Oh, here, let me end combat for y'all so y'all can get all your XP and stuff. So, end encounter. Assign XP. You guys don't get a lot. Yeah, you don't get a lot.
Yeah, I
Um,
get it.
okay,
They didn't even
so
touch us.
the Trooper is 100, so, Zyrith, you get 100. The other Trooper's 100, so, Vosayan, For
And we're
Seon.
just adding gold, right? That's
Yeah,
what we're
that's
calling
just
credits.
it's credits, but it's equivalent to gold, so you're fine. You get 100, and then who killed the commander?
The commander.
You did? Okay.
Gold. Yeah.
Okay. That is commander is 500 credits.
Nice.
Damn.
I got some money.
Okay, let me get some music going. All right. Y'all are good. You're out of combat. If you want to change your dice, like I said, just wait the 30 minutes till we're done, and then you could just leave and join right back in, and it'll give you the welcome message, and then you can edit your dice. Okay. So, yeah, y'all finished. Y'all killed all of them. The door is left open. It's trying to shut. And as it is, like the guard that's right there, that's like in the door that stabbed himself and then got his head blown off, the body just keeps stopping it from shutting.
It's like an elevator door. Oh, Jesus. Wait. Obstruction. Like, just.
Obstructed. Clear the door area.
I guess we will move on.
Nothing but corpses left here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I am.
He's just like, I'm so done, guys. I'm so done.
I just noticed I have 10 more to my move speed than I thought. Okay.
I'll put your rat away as you like grab him out.
Oh, okay.
I'll bring him back out in combat if you need him.
Yeah.
Like you just like put him away. He like scurries into like your back or something where there's a little spot he can like sit in.
He's got a little pouch in their bag.
Yeah.
Rechargeable solar battery.
Alright, so you guys all get in there. I assume you like push the fucking body way out.
I guess.
And then the door will shut and this door will open. And
That's sick.
as you guys like kind of walk in, there's like 4 civilians right there that are quickly on the on these computers, and you see them. They don't even notice the door open behind them. You guys, they have headsets on, and you can hear them relaying. This guy over here is like 4th Battalion. What is your current estimate on time that you can give us? We need a few more seconds. We have intruders in the and then you hear another one that's like, it's like airborne. We need you to delay that. No, we need you going over to sector 3. Help aid sector 3 with orbital bombard. And just they're giving out all these. This is basically like probably a sort of command room that's kind of relaying information and communications network. I assume bolt pistol just
That was exactly my thoughts.
yeah, just the first one goes off here. So I've got it. So there you go. Just boop, boop, and just the first one shoots into the guy, blows off his head. The other 3 look over and rip off their helmet, their headsets, and just start screaming. They're like, ah! And just boop, 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 like almost. It's almost like within the second y'all walk into the room, you see this in front of you, you hear it before the 2 of you could even process. Like, oh, these are we should probably kill. Like, they're already dead, screaming, and then dead. Like, just the Praetorian just quickly kills them all.
Yo, hey, they were
So
combatants. They were getting orders. So
add 100 credits to your pool.
I will.
So with their dead corpses, Key, you can kind of go in here. And it's easy because they're already logged in. You just like kind of slide yourself in. This is a communication hub that they were relaying information from the main war room out to the locals from here. But the main war room is deeper in. So if you continue either left or right, you'll go deeper into a room like Uh,
Is there? Well, no. You said this was only communication, so never mind. I guess.
yeah, it's the door is right here that you need to go through. Like you can see it through the
Okay.
glass.
Oh yeah. Okay. All right. Well, I'll just kind of point. I'll be like, we need to get in there.
Like you from here, if you wanted a hack, you could probably fuck with their comms net a little bit.
Like how so? Like what do you
Like
mean?
you
'Cause
could
that-
you could
that just
cause
seems kinda
disarray to
petty.
their comms net, and so their comms start getting jammed, and then you might be able to, depending on how well you do, you might be able to establish a network for yourself for you guys to get comms back if you wanted to talk to like operative officer or not, if you wanted to talk back to the adamant storm.
Oh, like just like plant a bug essentially.
No, like the idea is like this is their comms network, so you have all their codes. You can basically reroute a bunch of their stuff and make a tunnel for yourself so you can communicate out because they're jamming you, and essentially jam their communications at the same time. It would require a good hack, so you'd have to take some time to do it.
Sure, why not? If it causes more disarray, it needs to be.
Damn, you're using words like people to describe them. They're fucking heretics.
My bad.
They're actually heretics. Did all their souls burn when they died? Did all of them get
No.
to flame up like Johnny?
No, they were just
I'll
shot.
kill
No.
him pretty
He was
good.
just special.
Let me rephrase. As long as it causes more disarray to the flashbacks.
Yeah, it will cause disarray to the flesh bags. Yes. And your flesh bags, the ones that you somewhat tolerate, those ones will get bonuses.
I'm gonna change his to a natural 20.
Oh, okay.
And saving that one.
Their entire comms network
Yep.
is down. So
There we
as
go.
you go to do that, you just hear Zyrith in the other room just goes, left, or like something like that, just simple, and you're
No,
like,
it's he doesn't
yeah.
even like talk to him. Like he's just kind of watching over, and like the dude's clacking on the keyboard, and he kind of goes,
If you,
"No, it happened better the last time." And he kind of like he moves the keyboard over so he hits R instead of T. Like there's all these slight differences that he's doing that he's like, no, like I see the true way this should go, and he just directs him to like literally the promised
I'm
like
just-
perfect thing.
I'm just moving my fingers at this point. You're moving the fucking keyboard on
Yeah.
me.
No, like you don't even know. You're looking at the screen, and he's literally
Yeah,
just
I know,
shifting
I know.
the
That's
keyboard.
exactly what's
No, it's
yeah.
great.
That's
Yeah.
hilarious.
So yeah, you get all the way through. Their entire network is down. You've turned their own jammers against them. You've given full access to the Adamant Storm. The Adamant Storm has full access of all systems in here. You give them to Tech Priest Engine Seer Virum. He's got full access. You'd basically remote give him all of that and everything, and send him a little like, "Yippee, I did it!" like thumbs up sort of thing, like through the net to him.
Mhm.
And so he gets it, and then you immediately get through the comms like a little bit, and then clear as day. Just let me figure out what voice do I want to do for. Probably this one.
So excited to hear these augmented voices, dude. I hope you have like 1,000 of them.
I can't find the specific GIF, but this is just what I imagined, like the movie scene.
Which yes, yeah. That's great, Mac. So as like you hear a little bit of static as he's working, then it goes through, and you immediately hear through your comms.
This is Adamant Storm Willow Perry speaking to
Wow, that's
Operative
fucking sick.
Strike Squad. Please report back, Strike Squad.
Oh my god, that's wild. It's wild. That's insane software. That's a
Yeah, it
that's
is.
a
It's pretty
wild
cool.
software, dude.
I'm
That is.
assuming I'm not leading the strike squad, so I'll just say
Any of you can
comms
report.
are clear.
Oh my god. Yeah, hang on. Let me just get over this.
But to be
That's
honest, yeah, as key,
insane.
you probably don't want to
Yeah,
respond.
so,
like
like I said-
it'd be mostly probably Voseon that would be the one to
That's what I was-
respond. Yeah,
I know. That's. I figured they'd
The
probably.
other
If
guy
it was
makes-
me, they'd be like, "Shut the hell up!" Like,
I don't know.
yeah, like give me the next guy. Like, I don't want to talk to you. Give me the other one.
Mm.
I'll just run,
Comms are clear.
This is quite glad hearing you loud and clear.
That's
It's good to hear you, Strike Squad.
that's
Has your
so
mission
wild.
gone well? Has everything gone according to plan?
We just cleared out the comms headquarters. We're continuing to clear out the base.
Thanks to your apprentice tech priest. For that, it seems that he has been guided by his teacher. And we have full comms network across the planet. All we need now is that shield down. And then we should be able to send in all divisions. The capital should be made work. Quick.
We should have the shield down shortly if it's in here.
If you're on a comms network, then the war room shouldn't be but a hallway in front of you. Just continue forward like we talked about. Notify me if you need any more assistance, or if you finish and you need extract. Once again, Tech Priest, thank you.
Yeah, of course.
She cuts comms.
Yeah.
Iris just looking back on a grateful galaxy. Strongest wills required.
I like go to turn around. I'm like, oh.
I love you
Yeah,
guys saying
sorry,
that's
dude.
so damn weird. Sorry.
It's
It's
a little
uncanny.
breaky. You
It's
can
uncanny,
tell,
yeah.
but
You can
the
break.
leap in like what
certain
that would
times,
have been
though.
2 years ago to now is
This
that
is so to put in
good.
perspective
That
for
is
y'all.
good.
This is the same software I used when I tried to do voice modulation way before. Like the
yeah,
exact
they have
same thing. They've
improved.
just fixed it. Yeah.
vastly.
Now with the help of AI, anyway.
This
Dude,
episode is
honestly.
brought to you
I
by
love AI.
AI.
Please don't kill me, Terminators.
Me too. I speak your
So,
language, please.
I support our AI overlords.
Hell, I'll be an AI.
Mac, I think I know what you're gonna say.
Have you seen those memes where it's just road rage Q and he goes, "Kill that man! Kill that man!" 'Cause that's what I was thinking. Anyway,
All right, so yeah, so you guys can head through. Zyrith, if you wanted to spend the time like while he was doing this,
Yeah,
if you wanted
I
to spend
literally have no
time trying to like figure out and test like the warp energies around for the guy who kind of went into his soul because you wanted to check that out, you can go ahead and give me a cultist check. I believe is what it would be.
Cool.
Occultism? Yeah, occultism. You're untrained in it, as you should.
Yeah, no, absolutely. It wouldn't. I don't. Okay, actually, he's gonna pray this entire time while everyone else is freaking out. Like, he did his little move for like the apprentice, and he was like, "Yes, perfect. Like that's how that needed to go."
Go ahead
He's
and we're gonna run this like a 5e's version of divine intervention. Go ahead and roll me a D100, and you have to roll lower than your level. So I need a 9 or lower on the D100.
Oh no.
damn.
Okay. Yeah, so you just pray the whole time. You devote. You're zealous. There's no answer from the Alphaik, but 90% of the time he doesn't answer.
Right. Yeah, I was gonna ask him for like a vision of like the way forward or like what's next, like that.
Yeah. All right, so you guys like clear up here. You head down the hallway and head into the next room. The alarm is blaring almost this whole time. Oh no, you would have shut off the alarm when you got into there. You would have shut off the alarm. Like actually, you probably send in an all clear. You like use the comms network and like not just shut off the alarm, but you're like, oh wait, because you got an at 20, like you were full in their system. You're probably like, you know what? I'm gonna send an all clear. So you send the all clear, and it's like boo doo doo, all clear. Intruders have been expunged. Doo doo doo, all clear. Intruders have been expunged.
Your Bluetooth device has been paired.
Do not panic. All worry is done. We are good. They're like, the system has never said that before in our life. We've never heard of we are good.
Hey,
What?
they never had a intruder drill, and so they don't know.
That's funny.
So I will have to switch this because
Oh, what the fuck? am I
you
looking at?
fixed
God,
it.
this is
Fuck
the
did we
room,
go?
huh?
Yeah.
This is the.
No,
this
you guys
is
are
the
chill. So
shield.
they're
I
not
can
even
already
looking
tell.
at you.
You guys want to play Russian roulette with a full chamber?
They can play Russian roulette with
I see
ancestral
what you did
winds.
there, chamber.
They can have hell hands drag them down to the void in the warp, screaming and crying as they.
So you guys come into this huge room where you can see off in the far distance there is a trench that is built into the ground right here. That is where you guys would know this is basically a now you guys didn't have full intel into this, but you guys would understand basic technology. So this trench is where they plug in a lot of their like brain power. So they put all their smartest people in here and kind of plug them in to the internet and kind of run them like supercomputers. They have their command unit is up there that you guys can kind of see off in the distance. And then they've got the entire planet pulled up on a screen with in real time. You see the different ships going. You actually see they are losing horrifically. And you see it all in chaos because it seems that the comms network that's just been fucked with is literally destroying everything. Like they're losing horrifically. You could see it's marking down like losses everywhere. It's all in kind of like not red alert, but like definitely like, oh, we're getting fucked. Somebody help! Somebody help! Like, and there's people rushing around, and it kind of seems like crazy. I assume you guys walk into the room and just gun down these first 5 guys, right? Like there's.
Can I use my silencer to just go through
shit.
each of them
Oh my
and not be
god!
noticed?
So you just
gotta
right
show
before you're
everyone.
about to go through the door, you
Yeah,
just
I'm
like
silenced.
give me a second. You put on the silencer, you cloak up, and you walk through the door, and you're like prepped and ready because Key has already told you like they should be on low alert. I gave them the all clear. It's been expunged. You go through and literally just go tick, 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 and fucking drop every single one of these guys.
Beautiful. Exactly what I wanted.
God
Like,
damn.
This is part of the natural 20 that Matt got, like that Key
Where's
got.
O'Brien
Like,
got?
no, you got it. You
Well,
got
he,
it.
He made it. That's
No,
you
you rolled
got
it.
it, dude.
You rolled
As
it.
far as you know, you rolled it.
Yeah, you
baby.
rolled it.
Yeah.
Key did the work.
Yeah.
You know, that is pretty fair, actually. Yeah, no, okay.
So,
He wouldn't know. Like you were eyes
no,
on the
you're
screen and
right.
stuff. You think you're like, I'm the best hacker alive, dude. Like this was easy.
you drop all 4 of them. Key immediately, you run over, you pull a body out from the chair and slot in and start going through. Give me a computers check. And then as you guys kind of like walk up, I'll put you guys.
Oh,
See,
That
told
would
you
be
we rolled
cool.
the nat 20.
Yeah, now I did. There we go.
So you immediately slot
mean-
in, you get in. You have access to this entire room, the shield generator, all of it. I assume you just fry all the civilians that are in these chairs.
Oh, may as well.
They're all plugged into electrical outlet. You just turn the voltage up, you'll fry them all.
Fucking right then, yeah.
So just all of a sudden, and just explosion from in there. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21 times
God.
25. I'll do that math real quick.
Oh shit, I just closed out. Fuck.
That's $525 or credits to you. So you get 525 credits. Oh, and then Vosayan,
Which were the
you get they're 100 apiece, so there's 500 credits.
500.
And to be honest, at this fucking point, we're probably like
Let's put it this way. Just leave the whole commander.
Like I don't feel like there's a fight. I don't feel like there's a fight. I feel like while you're watching you like shoot the other two, and I feel like Zyra, you just grab the commander and bring him towards you guys over all of this.
You would literally, he was gonna cast Ancestral Winds, like, which is basically I'm gonna form it as a black hole. So he's just gonna walk in and suck the other non-too important people like into a miniature black hole that he just creates, and then he'll drag the commander over. Yeah, like walking in, like hands prayed. There's just a black hole.
And the commander's just like, and the commander's kind of like, what the fuck? As Key is also like frying everybody as you're dragging him over, and then like Vosean, you're like making sure you're keeping watch in case anybody comes through. And anybody that comes through, there's a few guards that come in eventually. You just drop them immediately. You can add 300 more bucks. There's about 3 more guards that are off screen that should come in, but they're not going to now. You guys had this on lock. Like they were literally, I had them posted up because they're supposed to be posted up because the red alert sounds and they're supposed to be ready for y'all and everything. And then y'all like hacked in and were smart. So that's why I had to move them. So yeah, so you've just got the commander left. Zyrith. If you want to talk to the commander, you can. You can kind of like converse with him as you've got him kind of locked in.
Well, yeah. So I'm wondering, it's to bring down the shield. But...
Oh, the shield's already like as you're probably saying this. Key is like the shield's coming down, like, and he's like relaying all the information. You guys like, I'm taking down the shield. They're all we're all good. Like,
okay, so a couple questions. Is this specific subsect like a current, like, is it a current problem? Like, have we had like more instance of these?
You're talking about the solar auxiliary guys?
Yeah, this solar. So, yeah, this like
the
sun
solar
flame.
Auxiliary and the sundered flame, like the cult of the sundered flame. They have been a thorn in your guys' side since you joined the Elios system. So the system before this, the Erebos system, was where at the beginning of it, the current Stormbreaker, his father went down and had a dinner with the governor of the capital planet. In him leaving, he was assassinated and killed. His son, the current Stormbreaker, had to take over, cleanse the entire system. They had to basically torch the whole fucking thing to the ground. So you guys were hoping for a diplomatic thing here. Instead, in the welcoming parade where they sat the Stormbreaker, an assassin tried to kill him, and Vosean was the one who stepped in the way and took the shot, which just plinked off his armor. And then you guys immediately started killing civilians and leaving and getting the fuck out, and you realized, okay, there's something here. And then eventually through the months-long war in this system and the 15-day siege of the capital city, you guys have learned that they are a cult, that they house a cult worshipping a entity called the Sundering Flame, which is a primordial god of fire that they believe is their like master. That's as little as you guys know, because again, knowing too much becomes an issue. So the idea is they're bad, they're heretics, they worship a false god, fucking kill them all. But you guys can't glass the planet because it's a forge world and it has Titanicus, a Titanicus Manufactorum, which builds Titan class entities, and you need those for the war effort.
We can glass the people though.
Yeah, well, you guys could shoot the people all you want. Yeah, nobody gives a fuck. You guys have literally millions on your void ship. You can drop off like 500,000 and they'll repopulate by the time you guys get to the next system. You'll be fine.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. Like that's the whole point of the void ships, is they're literally supposed to be like moving planets that can drop off a group of people and be like, populate this planet and take care of it.
I didn't realize it was that big.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's just if you have any questions about this guy, like, or about what's going on or anything.
There's so many. I'm just
I
trying
will
to...
relay to Hyken and put the shield down in case they see it.
Yeah, Willow would, like, as soon as you'd be like, shield coming down now, Willow would, like, comment back and be like, great job, sending extract. just ping your location, and the Thunderstrike gunship will pick you up.
Okay, well, I guess that the captain is on the ground, so Zyrith is actually gonna sit down with him, like in front, but the only like peculiar thing is like the lantern never touches the ground, so he usually has his hands like this with the like chain wrapped around, but actually he like brings it out and like holds it up so that it like never touches the ground ever. And he goes like, so I am so interested. Tell me about this thundered flame.
You wish to speak, not to kill me.
Oh, I've been wanting to talk, but your peoples are...
It's your people that brought death to this planet.
No. See,
you
out of
work
all
for the Empire.
futures-
You work for the
Yes.
disgusting Imperium that left us in the dark
Yes.
for so long.
No, he brings light to the world. You just haven't seen
Then where
it
was
yet.
your Emperor when the storm came for our planet?
Where
Our
was your
system was
vision?
stuck in desolate and dark, and the only light we found was the sundering flame.
Ah, but you survived, didn't you?
Because of the flame.
No.
Because of the guiding light he gives us.
Because of
He's a grand
humanity.
entity. He's a god of old. We were told
Oh, these
lies.
philosophical debates, I love them. You survived due to humanity's strength of humans. You're
as crazy as the rest of them.
Oh, that's what they say. And he's gonna grab them and like bring him real close. Like he full on like grabs his gun and like brings his fucking face to him, and he goes, "Insane is just a word they use to describe knowledge. So you tell me, how did you survive this storm, this desolate space?"
I am but countless generations who have lived with the sundering flame at our breast. I have seen what he can do, and your emperor is nothing but a deceiver and a liar. The gods of old are dead. He didn't kill anything. He just took their place. He claims a throne that he has no right to wield.
And yet he sits on a bone filled of God's ashes. And he's gonna take the chain that he had on the lantern and like wrap it around this guy's neck, and he's gonna like pull it, but like as he's pulling, like he's literally talking to him, like straight like mouth and ear, and he's like, "You see, you just didn't
He
have
just
the
turns
vision just
around
like
and
the
fucking
others."
sees this.
Dude, everyone is looking at
The dude's
this, like,
face is
choking
full
this guy.
purple, like he's just not getting oxygen. You're like talking to him while like choking him out, just like
Yeah, literally like hanging him up, and he goes like, no, you just didn't have the vision. See, he sits upon bones of the old gods. Yours was just a lie sold to you so you could die here today. I'll grant that to you. And he just snaps his neck. I mean, it like pulls on the chain, is like pulls it.
Voseon is slowly pulling out the bolt pistol, and then is like, okay, I'll put it back. Okay. He's like almost heretical.
Dude, my favorite point of the Warhammer, it's to get off track, but my favorite point of that Warhammer thing was the Psyker, like, getting messed up with a ward, and they just pull out the pistol and blow his brains out, like, right there. Like, I could see him trying to do that so many times. He's like, all right, and then he comes back and he's like, never mind. God,
to be honest,
sounds right.
Voseon probably had to kill any of the astrogators of this ship that have come before you.
Yeah, probably. And then after that, he's going to unfurl his chain. He's going to go ahead and go back to both hands placed, wrap it completely around, and he will just be standing over the dead body of our dude.
All right, that's 500 credits for you.
Does his soul flame up? Like, does he, or is he just normal? He just dies?
he just dies.
Okay. There's
If you
like
want, you can roll me
disappointment.
occultism. Like, you can watch his body and kind of like examine it and roll me occultism if you want. Otherwise, like, there's not too much that goes on.
It's not gonna matter. No, it's not.
No, you can just roll it for me if you want. It's not a big deal.
Right. So I know. Yeah, I would have to get
Okay, so you critically fail. So his body, as you're like staring at it, trying to examine it, trying to figure out like essentially why would he throw his life away? Why would he forsake the emperor? Why all of this? This makes no sense.
Right.
As you're like thinking all of this, on his bare chest, which you've taken off all of his armor, so he's just kind of like in his like kind of, I would assume, probably underwear. You probably let him keep that on. I doubt you just strip him full naked.
No, yeah. I mean, I don't even, if he wouldn't even strip their armor if it didn't like matter.
Well, yeah, you'd want to strip the armor in case he tried to like flee or did something, and like that way
Yeah.
you can see his face and all that. So yeah, he's just got like his regular like casual clothes on and everything, and through his chest the shirt burns as he like sits there dead, and you like feel the warp tingling around him and coalescing, almost like you feel when you're dealing with another psyker, that like it begins to like move around them before they
Okay.
cast spells, and then a handprint, a burned ashen handprint, appears on his chest. And then you
And
get the
he is
same
just-
image again of a planet you don't recognize, being engulfed by flame, burning into ashes, and from the ashes a hand emerges of fire.
Jesus.
Okay, and then from there, like, it only gets worse. So, like, as soon as he gets that, like, he is full blown, like, to his knees in front of this body, lantern up. He is just, it is the Psyker whisper. He's like, "Oh, praise be to I. You showed me the ways, and I was so cognizant and ignorant of the ways." Dude, he's just like whispering in the background,
Just
like over this dead.
Fosaeus
Yeah,
is
it's
just
like,
pulling out the pistol.
Yeah, he probably looks traumatized. Like he's just like, okay.
You're literally doing the hacking thing, just turning around like, what the fuck?
Yeah, making sure he's not getting closer this time.
Yeah.
Last time he turned around, he was right fucking there.
Oh, we'll wrap up with like you guys send off the beacon. The Thunderhawk gunship comes in. It drops off a squad of like guardsmen, and a few other ones drop off, and they kind of take over this area. And as you guys head back up to the Adamant Storm, you at some point, I assume probably Vosaean, you probably ask, and are like, how's the war effort doing? How's the planet like capitulation looking? And they would tell you on the ride up, they would go, oh, as soon as the fire shield fell, the entire the communications network came back, and we got full capitulation from the planet. We're rounding up the heretics now and cleansing the planet, and then we will take it over with our people.
Awesome.
Praise be to the Emperor for his light guides.
Praise be, kitty.
praise be.
And that'll be it for session 1.